Oh, now it sounds shitty.
The idea of that microphone is that it's supposed to give you good records, so you get your dick sucked.
That's right. That's where that works at.
It's not the microphone itself.
So it's like the blue pill. If you need
Yeah, it's the Viagra of microphones.
Dude, what an advertisement for Rode NT1, the Viagra for microphones. Then it shows a chick singing it like,
She turns around. She's from Thailand. You're like, whoa.
He's got two hands on
the
it.
microphone goes all the way down. Yeah, man. We're rolling. Episode number 68. What's up, everybody?
Hey.
We were already recording that. Just to let you guys know that's already on. So, Justin Swan, dog, in the house.
What up?
Gizz Lazlo.
Hey.
Johhny, give me your last name.
Martin.
Johhny Martin. That's right.
Sir.
I know that. That's an easy one. Let me say what up to the OG dogs, the listeners. What up, dogs? Thank you for that.
Oh.
Yeah. Woo. I never.
Meow.
Yeah. Thank you for the cats. We got to find something different to call the listeners, man. We got to call them, instead of dogs, call them. What was that? Did something
Sounds like a bass drum.
Nah, I was playing with the.
Oh, is Baron throwing the
that double dildo over there?
Baron's throwing the dildo. You stuff treats in it, and then he tries to chuck it around the house.
He's doing a good job of it.
That thing looks like a side-by-side set of anal beads, though, dude.
What kind of anal beads
They got
using over there? Damn.
I'm just saying that's what I'd imagine.
They're stuck together.
He's watching gaping videos, dude.
Jesus.
Gapers.
Yeah, that's definitely a gaper.
I look up canyons.
Dude, does that one kill your erection? The gapes?
Fuck yeah.
That one
it does.
kills it for me.
It just destroys it.
That's
I got
the
nothing
worst.
left.
Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, when you see their soul, like you see their soul.
Yeah,
You're like,
if
nah,
I'm
this
gonna
ain't
do
cool. I
that,
don't-
that's
I
what
don't need that. I
happens.
don't need that.
Cheers, you guys. Oi, down the hatch. We got a little tell 'em more do. Twisted teas.
Yep.
Down the hatch. Oi. Gizz, you're not a whiskey guy, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, are you?
Yeah.
I thought when we played together that night,
Told you I was an alcoholic.
I thought I asked you if I can get you a shot. I think you said no.
I said tequila.
Yeah, he drinks.
Oh, tequila.
Yeah, I ended up drinking tequila that night.
That's right. You got a little hammered, yeah?
Oh, yeah. I remember going home. He drove.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, right, I'm going
He
out.
slept half the way.
So that was one of the stories I told Justin on the cast where I played with Gizz and Johhny over in San Pedro. We did a little acoustic gig, and anyways, I was sitting at the side of the bar, and there were like three girls sitting at that came in a little later, and they did. The one girl was like, "Hey, I enjoyed your set." I said, "Oh, thanks a lot." Right, and then we were talking, and I was just kind of being nice and going conversation, and we were just talking about music, and their friends all of a sudden just come at the one friend comes out of nowhere and goes, "Oh, we got to hear you talk some more," to me, and I go, "Wait, I'm sorry, what?"
What the fuck just came out of your mouth?
I go, "Wait, what?" And she goes, "Oh, I gotta hear you drone on about your stories." And I go, "You started talking to me." I go, "I didn't come over hitting on you guys. I was sitting at the bar. Your friend, what?" So I just look at her and I go, "Never mind, guys." And I walked away, and I just went. I think I went in the back and talked to you. I think, but I was like, that was such a weird. That was a weird encounter.
Introduction?
Yeah, I was like, what does that mean? What does she mean? Was that girl just waiting to yell at a man or something?
She needed it that
she
day.
knows you,
Yeah, she needed
obviously.
it. She listens to the podcast.
Oh, is that what it is? That would be funny. It's like I
want to argue with
So all I
you.
do
Then
is
he'll
hear this
shoot
guy
himself.
talk. But I listen to the podcast. That's why.
I was gonna say, or maybe you're just a magnet for Karens, dude.
dude.
Oh,
she
yeah.
was. I don't know, she may have been a Hispanic broad, I think, but she was big. She wasn't fat. She was tall, but it does. And she had that face. She had the angry
Aztec
face.
warrior.
Resting
The bitch face.
Yeah,
She had
the
the
resting bitch face.
And
It's like she fell down the pyramid.
Yeah.
but I
And
do
hit
feel
every
like I do feel. I don't know if the friend was hitting on me or just having conversation, but the friend kind of looked over here like what?
What's your problem,
What
bitch?
what are you doing? What are you doing to me?
He was like, I was about to suck his dick, and then you come over and
So
fuck
do
it
you
up.
see his jacket? Like, come on, lady. Like, what's your problem? You're going back home. We're taking you back home.
But it was such a weird, and it's still in my brain because it was a weird interaction because the friend was talking to me. I didn't pay any attention. And then I go, "Oh, okay, thank you." And I wasn't being creepy. I was just like, "Oh, we're just talking about where you from, blah, blah, blah." And then she just yells out of the corner at me.
She was just mad that day.
She was
She's
mad.
not having a good day.
And do I resemble somebody she hates? You know,
Must be. Maybe the name, maybe. You know how women like make that go. They're like, well, his name is this and I can't talk to him.
She dated Ian.
She just hates her life, dude. And you were the face that was there. You maybe had the same voice too.
I'd love to know.
That's what it was.
Maybe you said no to her a while back.
I'd love to.
Oh, you didn't remember.
I don't think so. I
I've
really
never said
Hey,
no.
hey.
I've never said no.
Maybe she was the one. Maybe she was the original crier that we were talking about earlier.
Or maybe she asked you to buy some food for her and you said no.
So speaking of that, well, I've told this in other shows, but if I could tell Johhny and Gizz this one, Justin, because you said it in previous situations. So you've been to my studio that was in North Hollywood, and I was having a party over there, and I had a couple bartenders. I had a bartender in the back, and we had a special bar in the back. Let's say what it is, but we were having a good party, and my bartender at the time was like, "Hey, you want to spice up the party? I personally know a couple escorts that would come over, and here I'm going to turn off these. You can hear my stupid fucking gate in this microphone. Hold on a sec. Let me get rid of that. There we go. That's better. Here, let's go like that. And then, but anyways, so she goes, I'm going to call a couple escorts. I go, sounds great. So
for those of us who don't know, what is an escort?
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Isn't it? It's a Ford. It's a Ford.
It's a Ford.
Yes.
It's a car. Perfect. So my bartender was like, can we bring over a couple cars? I was like, fuck yeah, we can bring over cars. You know, I like making a mess of these cars. Right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a hatchback.
I like them used. I like them real used.
It's a hatchback. No, so she goes, all right, cool. So she calls over one. And the second one didn't show up, but she calls over one. So I'm sitting there, and me and my buddies are partying. Dusty's back there. And she comes in, and she goes, oh, she sees me and goes, oh, fuck no, and goes running out. She goes running out. And I go, what the fuck? My friends are laughing like, what'd you do, Ian? What'd you do? I go, I have no idea. I don't know what that is, right? So my bartender friend goes running after her and brings her back. And she's going, and I go, I'm sorry, honey, do we know each other? You know? And she goes, you don't fucking remember me? You don't know who I am? You know, you son of a bitch, right? It's like she's doing it. And I'm going, no, I'm so sorry. I have
Maybe
no
my
idea.
wallet does. But
I go, I am so sorry. And then it hit me. She goes, look at me. You don't remember? And I'm not going to say her name. I'm going to make up a name.
Yeah.
Swanda?
Yeah, it definitely wasn't Sawanda.
It was LaFonda.
I'm gonna say Melissa. That's a good one. Yeah. But anyways, I go, oh, hi, right? And she goes, you don't remember all the things you did to me? And I go, I didn't do anything to you. What are you talking about? And she claimed that she goes, when I was pregnant, you spit on me, you did all these things. And I go,
That's how you got pregnant?
I go, hold on. For one, I didn't know you were pregnant when we were younger, right? She used to live up the ways from me, and she would have parties, and it got bad, I guess, because me and all my buddies would show up, and then we
Fuck her house up.
right, we would fight. We would fight with her friends or whatever we would do, but it had nothing to do with her.
Was it you that did it?
Nah, I didn't.
He was part of it.
Kind of look alike.
I was around.
He was part of it. No, but check it out. I'm getting to something though. But anyways, I go, look, I've never done that. I've never spit on a woman in my life, and there's no way that happened when I was younger. There's no way.
No.
So and then anyways, long story after that, I go, look, girl, whatever you remember, or whatever I did as a kid, you know, that was a long time ago, and so I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you feel that if you held on to such things for so long. So and we hugged it out, and I go, that's fucking weird, because she just, over the years, she just made up some shit of stuff that we did to her that never happened. Because I could go, look, we done some shit. Okay, sure, we fight with people, we do whatever, but we've never treated women physically. We've never physically. We may have thrown out some shitty things to say. Look,
definitely,
okay, but
definitely, yeah. But
especially and as a kid, but there's no way my mother would slap the shit out of me if I spit on a woman, right?
Absolutely.
So I go, I think you made up some stuff that never happened, and so anything, it was all good, you know. She got paid. A couple of my boys handled. It was good, but the point was, I remember being jealous of her because I thought she was rich. Her family had a lot of money, and we were broke as fuck. So I remember, I think we felt like she was a little privileged, I guess. So maybe that's why. But looking back, I never saw her parents once when we were over there. Not once, right?
Nope.
To where my mom was broke, but look, she was around.
Food was on the table. You were getting food. Like, and even if it wasn't the best food, like it was still like you had food and things were there, and mom was there. Yeah,
mom was there, right? So I'm going, man. It kind of like a lot of things set in. I was like, so I think she had cash, but she had no love.
Yep,
there was no love,
yep.
right?
Absolutely.
Yep. And a few of my friends dated her, and I couldn't wait to come back to my friends. I was like, hey, so because we're from Long Beach, and I was living in Hollywood at the time, I go, you never guess what escort we hired.
And she got pregnant again.
That show, Melissa.
All I gotta know is how much is it to spit on her?
Oh, dude, you got me.
I mean, I'm sure she has it on the price thing.
What I was gonna ask after she cried and you hugged it out and everything,
Yeah.
so you still like, yo, so what's up with that blowjob?
I actually stayed away from her the whole party.
You can spit on me now.
Yeah. Like, what does it charge now to spit? Can I spit on you? Yeah, no,
Just on your neck, not on your face.
I stayed away from her the whole party.
Oh, I know.
My boy handled business. She did her job. It was all good. It was a good party, but very interesting with, where she could have easily been that girl at the bar. Was like, oh, I gotta fucking hear you still talk, and you're just like, who are you? Yep. But I really don't think those girls were that. I think she just wanted to yell at a guy.
Yeah, it just happened to be you.
I think it happened to be me, and she.
Well, I'm so glad it wasn't me.
And she maybe thought I was trying to pick up on him or something, but I was just having conversation.
Chilling. Yeah, just chilling.
Plus, I want to be like, I wouldn't be hitting on you ugly bitches anyway, man. Like
You seen your face?
like I'm not drunk enough.
Don't disrespect me with that fucking bullshit.
I thought you were going to say, don't disrespect me with that face.
Don't ever disrespect me looking like a goddamn pit bull.
The Goonie Goo Goo.
Hey, no, I'm not discriminating against some of these ugly chicks. If I get drunk enough, it's all good. Oh, Sparrow, watch out, baby. You're just sitting on shit.
Well, yeah, dude. I mean, you end up seeing blurs, dude. I got you.
Yeah, but
when you're not trying to and you're being accused of
isn't it the worst when you're
that is bullshit.
If you're biting the bullet, you're like, fuck it, I'll bite the bullet, and she turns you down. You're like, oh, she's like, Jesus.
Damn, yeah, that's like having a door slammed in your face.
A Ford Escort.
Feel like a Mormon.
Ford Escort. It was a 4-door.
If you're trying to Janda Panda it, what up, Al? What up, Bull? What up, dog? Yeah. We our old buddy.
You go back to your house and you lay in the bathtub like crying game. You're just in there, just like, oh my God.
Our old buddy Alan. We used to call him the flying squirrel or Panda Janda, right? Because he would hook up with the grossest girl to bite the bullet for us. He's the greatest wingman of all time.
Oh, dude,
he's the greatest wingman.
The best.
And giant chicks. He would just hold on to him, we like a panda. He climb up to him like a panda, man. Like the flying squirrel. He just, he was the great.
He looked like a G-string in the back of his
He's all sucked in.
Good old boy.
Yeah, Al listens. What up, dog? Yeah. So Al's the greatest wingman. Greatest wingman.
Fuck yeah,
In fact, maybe a better wingman than me. Maybe. I don't know. I've claimed I'm the best wingman of all time.
You're pretty dope too.
I got a story for you.
I'm good.
Right after my wife and I split up, my brother, my younger brother, it's not my real brother, but we grew up together. But there was some issues going down in Ensenada and with my family, so I needed to go down there, and I was just like, dude, can you drive? Because, too emotional. I need somebody. So we go down to Ensenada, we get there. It was actually my grandfather. Remember I told you about that show that I missed? Yeah. So it was that time. And so we're down in Ensenada, and my dad's like, all right, everything's cool here. If you guys want to go, have some fun, go to First Street and, do what you guys do. All right, cool. So we go to Papa's and Beer, and we're sitting in there. Nice. And we're drinking,
That's North Hollywood?
No, this is
Mexico.
Ensenada. Yeah, Ensenada.
Oh, okay, right.
So
yeah, there's two.
So
Mexico's?
Yeah,
my brother and I were sitting
there's
there.
two Mexicos in there.
And
We got one Mexico. Is East LA? The other one.
I was gonna say Ramona, where I live. You know,
Okay,
but
that counts. Yeah.
We've been to that one, Ian.
and we're fucking drinking.
Yeah. Oh, okay, right.
That's the one we
When we
went
used to
to.
go to Mexico. Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
I've been there too.
So we're drinking, and there's these 3 ladies in there, and one of them is big. I mean, she is.
I like them big.
Now, what are we saying, big?
Like 4 or 5.
Okay, are we saying but proportioned okay or proportions jacked?
Oh, I ended up
How can you
nicknaming.
proportion 5, dude?
Well, I'm saying sometimes big girls can, they still got a flat stomach.
But if they have a head like a Mack truck steering wheel, it's like, I don't know.
I ended up nicknaming her Jabba the Slut. But,
Nice.
but so anyway, we're sitting at the bar, and these 3 girls, they're just having a good time, and they came over, and my brother starts going, "Oh, he just got divorced," and one of the girls looks at me, and there's bowls of peanuts and a little bit of flowers on each table,
Yeah.
and
She ate a flower.
the girl looks at me, grabs a handful of peanuts, shells and all, throws them in her mouth. She's like,
What is that?
and then
Mating
usually
call.
when you have that much shelling, you're gonna spit. No, she didn't. And then she grabs a rose.
She ate the shells.
And then she grabs the rose and just goes, and she's looking at me, and I'm like, holy shit, I'm not that drunk, dude. And
What is
all of a
she
sudden,
doing?
so she comes over to me, she goes, so here you got divorced, and I was like, yeah, and she put
Peanut breath.
both of her hands up the back of my shirt, lifts
Okay.
up my shirt, and starts nibbling my back hairs.
Fuck. You got a lot of back hairs?
All right, I'd
Yeah.
go. I'd go with it. All right, I'd go with it.
How's that feel? 'Cause
I think
that's
I
never
just
happened.
vomited. In
Not
my mouth.
good. Not when you got Jabba the Slut behind you. And then like her 2
I'm
friends.
definitely all head no stem at the moment. That's for sure, man.
Yeah, I look like a doorbell.
the two friends, the one's probably 3, Hundy, and then the other one's, I don't know, maybe 2, 250.
Which is thin at this point.
Yeah. She was the one I ended up going home with, but
Which one? The thinner one?
yeah. I actually stole my brother's truck. Went back to my house, left him. He actually went home with some other family and partied with them.
What's
and then
the
they took
family?
Yeah, they were at some other bar. It was like a mom, dad, and a couple, a brother and sister.
You guys didn't know each other? The family?
No, he didn't.
He just went home with his family?
Yeah, because he was singing songs, Vicente Fernandez songs, and
Mexico, man, Mexico.
And they were like, do you need a ride? And, yeah, where is it? It's by the Home Depot.
So we have the same, we have the same family. My
He
tia,
ended
we
up-
have the same
he ended
tia.
up- He ended up pulling up when I was about to take her back to her place. So,
Dude.
in the morning.
Dude. The fuck? But I
Gizz, don't ever say that someone nibbled on your back hair again.
It's a true story. It's a true story.
Like almost puked.
You've done it.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I was twirling them with my
Making
fingers.
little teepees.
Yeah, I was making little cornrows with potato patches.
You
but
wanted
no,
my back to look like Fat Mike's hair.
chaos.
why
Chaos spike in your back.
why was this chick? Why was she eating
Because
everything
she
like
wanted
that?
to show him
She's
that
500 pounds. She
No,
eat
I know. I
everything.
know. There's a joke to be had there, but I'm really trying to
wanted
figure
to
out.
show
So
him
am
that
I.
What kind of move is that to take a whole peanut and eat the?
It was not a peanut. It was a bowl of peanuts. She took a hand. It was like a, like a.
Does she think that
like
was
a
going to turn
crane.
you on or something?
I
or?
guess I don't know. Like, I
Obviously
can
it
show
did.
this month in my mouth.
What's that?
Salty nuts.
What's that? Good Luck Chuck movie? You know the Good Luck Chuck?
Yeah.
You know with Dane Cook.
Yeah.
You know when that
just saw
fat
that
girl,
the other day.
the fat girl that's at the pool,
Yeah.
where he's like, "Let me see if this works." And
Yeah.
he goes to that disgusting fat chick.
Yeah.
Where he's
She's got the bikini on. She's got the hairs coming out
and
and
she's
all
like,
that.
"I'm gonna watch you die." Yeah. That's what I'm picturing. That chick
I'm
right
gonna
there.
fuck you till you die.
That's what it is.
yeah, that was her.
That was her?
Yeah, that was her, except
my
a
Gizz's
Mexican
back was her
version.
crotch.
Oh my God! Gizz's back was her. That was her meal. Man. You were her meal. She wanted to eat you up.
She
From the
finished-
top down. She wanted to go down to my butt crack. And
She finished everything off on the table and started on you.
Yeah, she was like,
She was
this
hungry.
meal's done.
She's
I'm
like,
going.
I'm hungry.
There's
Dude, what?
This was just the
She
appetizers.
said, well, usually there's some chips, but I guess these flowers are different.
See, they're in Mexico. Like, I would think that's a white thing to do because, like, white people just do the weirdest fucking shit. But that was in Mexico, so I guess everybody's fucking weird at that point. Just a horny broad, horny broad.
They were from Reading.
yeah.
She was a local chick.
No, they were from Reading.
Oh,
Down there.
Now it makes sense.
Totally.
Now it makes sense.
Now, yeah, that's close enough to Lake Paris. Like, it's like, it makes total sense.
Was she a Mexican chick?
She was Hispanic. I don't know if she was Mexican, but
She was just.
I'm not going to throw her into my race.
She was of Hispanic.
You don't know.
No, you guys have her.
We're not claiming that one. She was Nicaraguan,
She's something else.
Guatemalan, anything else. But no, she was not Mexican.
Dude, her breath had to have been horrid.
Dude,
After she ate my back hair, it
Yeah,
was.
yeah.
Fuck it, hell.
I wish I could put a face to that because I'm
And
picturing.
she looks like Gizz, but a back hair eater.
She had a bigger beard than I did.
Yeah.
Oh my lord! But the move there, she sucks the rose. That's
Not sucked it, did she? Just like. I thought it was one of those plastic ones because she did it with such ease, like it pops off. No, it was a real one.
Now I'm
That
gonna
thorn
now I'm gonna
fucking hit my thumb.
ask something. And I'm gonna sound terrible probably to the listener for this one, but so check it out. I wonder, like I'm in the grocery store today picking up that beautiful Tullamore Dew, right?
Careful, you're drinking.
Oh shit! What a dipshit. But I'm staring at this chick in front of me. She's a giant woman with like the yoga pants on, and I'm going, and she's got
so hot.
she's got a kid with her, right? And here's what goes. I'm telling you what's going through my brain. My brain is, how did you have sex with that? Is my question.
These skinny white boys.
How did that
God,
happen?
got no taste.
I mean, believe me, I smashed giant butts before. I ain't about it. But what I'm saying is, somebody had to have a kid with that one. Right, and I find her hideous, repugnant.
She might have had a kid hiding in the pants. Still, there might have been two.
She probably, but they're getting.
What if she got duped with the inside
somebody
out condom?
had to father that kid, and this is
She got spit on.
I'm telling you, this is what's in my
She was
brain,
the Ford
man.
Escort.
Look, I like women with curves. I'm telling you, but this woman was giant and
She
with
was
a
a-
kid. How does that happen?
So she's
Maybe-
a triple royale with cheese.
Yes, yes,
Gotcha.
yes.
No, she's the 4x4 from Tommy's.
All right. The chick,
Chili just oozing out the side.
the chick from how ugly they made that chick from Good Luck Chuck, right? $500 to bang that chick from Good Luck Chuck.
For me?
Yeah.
No.
250, he said.
Okay, 1,000.
No.
No, you're a single guy. Like we're hypothetical. We're single. 10,000.
No.
Oh, okay.
He's lying.
No.
Now why
I
not?
told you, I believe in love.
I know you do, but say
I
But
thought-
10 grand
Yeah.
is 10 grand.
They get you out of a lot of problems.
all right, Johhny. I'm moving that question over. Look, Gizz is he's got too many morals.
I'm almost legally blind, so yeah, 10 grand.
You're in?
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Oh, well, let's go.
I never
gotta-
see. I
you
don't have a
gotta have
TV,
it-
so I don't even know what she looks like. But yeah,
You
10
gotta
grand.
have
You said
enough
10
dick
grand
to get there too.
He said 10. Dude, I'm Johnny fucking Martin, man. Come on.
All right.
I can't believe you said that on air. I'm Johnny fucking
G's?
Martin.
10 grand? I've done worse for fucking
Okay.
for free, dude. Why the fuck not? Why
right.
not get paid finally for it, dude?
Dude,
All right.
fucking Justin.
All right. We won't play this one too long, but
Here we go.
yeah, you know
We're
it.
going to a
Yeah.
bar afterwards, so I want to see if this is true.
10.
No,
All right.
no. Right now,
I'm going to
now,
wear a dress.
Johnny, 10,
Yeah, and I want to see if I can even make someone cry.
Johnny, 10 G's for a dude.
No, hell no.
But is transitioning.
No.
Or has transitioned.
No, I want the. No.
In the midst.
Yeah.
It's in the midst.
Like in the middle. She's just paying the bills now.
Still got the twig and berries?
No, that's gone.
Oh, that's gone.
No, that's weird.
I'm in.
No, that's weird.
Are you
I'm
in?
in.
10
Oh, yeah.
G's, you're in?
Yeah.
All right, you and
No,
Darren,
be-
you and
As
Darren
long as double D's.
Be a woe
and
man
5'2".
with dignity.
All right, Gizz and Darren
If, it
definitely
was,
get along.
if he was Filipino and now a woman, okay.
All right. Well, but is it better if it's a man turning into a woman, or
Well, it's definitely going to be a woman
or was
that
a
dude
turned
with
into a
tits.
man.
or was born a man and I was born a woman and is now a man.
Well, that's
you have to do, Johhny. You got to do one.
No.
You gotta pick
Then
one,
I'm doing the dude with tits.
The biological.
No,
chick.
the
biological.
No,
chick.
the dude with tits.
You're doing the.
Yeah, I'm not. I can't. No, because those chicks like that turn into dudes.
Yeah.
That's no. I can't. No.
Right. Okay.
They look like lumberjacks.
Yeah, they're weird looking.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Very
like the
Slavic.
scars are like at least a. I don't even. This
Okay.
isn't.
How do you know this?
I watched your computer. You left it unlocked.
I was walking by.
I learned it from you. I learned it from you.
There's no chicks with dicks. It's only guys with tits.
That's it. Who said that?
That's on.
Yeah, we
Ted.
did. We both.
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's on. Ted.
It's totally guys.
That's one thing I do love about you, Ian, is that every podcast you throw in a movie quote, and I'm like,
know.
I love this guy. I love this.
I don't
guy.
have TV, so I don't like.
Well, good for you.
Yeah.
No,
I'm poor.
You know
Rot
who
your
else-
brain.
You know who else is like us is Joey Ramici from Jughead's Revenge.
Oh, yeah?
Always a movie quote and
Oh,
a
yeah?
funny one.
No shit.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I know.
Big guy, bald,
Yeah.
plays guitar.
I'm having a brain fart. What's the? No, yeah, Joe Jughead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not Joe Jughead. Joe Jughead's a singer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but the guitar player.
I used to drink with Joe in downtown LA when I used to work down there.
He used to work at Epitaph. And
No, I don't know whatever he was doing, but I used to work at Downtown Sound that was in off of Broadway there, and me and Joe would talk. But man, I haven't thought about Joe in a long time.
Joe Doherty.
If that's his real
He
last
was a
name,
singer for Jughead's.
Joe Jughead. Yeah.
Yeah. He was a skinnier guy, tall.
Yeah.
So let me tell you, I got presented with the same opportunity. He was like, "All right, the dude."
Did I bring this up already?
No.
No, we were going
this was
on it,
on one of the earlier casts. But
Oh,
but
okay.
he was like, yeah, a dude that changed into a woman, or a woman that changed into a man. And I was like, whatever's born, the biological woman, I'm gouging out that eye and skull fucking.
That's a good answer.
Because they're like, you can go for the ass, but it's gonna have the dicks and balls. And I was like, no.
Yeah, but
no, I'll find
in this scenario, you can't adjust. You can't
I
adjust.
can't
the-
eye gouge.
No, you can't adjust the face, or you can't put a wig on. You can't do anything like that. In this scenario,
Why? My
So it's
arms
like
are
you
tied?
would like.
It's a dude.
Yeah.
My arms are
Essentially, it's a
tied,
dude,
or-
right?
either you're doing the biological girl that turns into a dude, or the dude
But they
that
still look like a girl then?
or the dude that turns into a hot chick. So biological girl that turns into an
If
Yeah,
it's a,
a
chick,
lumberjack.
if
Good-looking
it's a
dude.
chick now,
Yeah.
then what's the problem?
huh? Okay,
Yeah, because you're saying you can't put a wig on.
Well, I'm just saying, what would you? There's no problem. What would you rather do? It's one or the
Well,
other.
if
Oh,
it's
a girl.
twigs and berries and you're unnatural,
yeah, but which one's the
no.
girl?
Do you remember back in the day when
Yeah.
you had those two balls and
true.
the little
It
Very-
depends
very
on,
true.
on which one you
You
think.
know, that's what would be happening
girl.
essentially, right? Right, Justin?
yeah, yeah.
Right?
I don't like this game.
Gay.
This game.
Aim.
So you see why I chose
do.
the eye, right?
I do, and I think I just.
That's why I
That
chose
was
the
a
eye.
fabulous
I think you
ruse.
said that's why I chose the guy high.
No, the eyeball.
Man,
I
I got
chose
high.
the skull fucking.
And all the transitions have been done. So the hot chick that you know was once a guy, but actually is smoking hot. You've seen those Jerry Springers.
Yeah, and I've never been.
Yeah, we
fooled.
were down. We watched Stone Temple
I've-
Pilots
you've
in
never been
Pomona
fooled?
I've never been
in like
fooled.
2010.
Even the Maury Povich when they fucking brought them all out, and I was like, damn, it's a bunch of dudes and one ugly ass chick.
I don't believe
That
you.
looked like the dude, but it was a girl.
I have a quote.
I don't believe you.
I have a quote.
Go
My-
ahead.
My old bass player from Dead Lazlo's place, Steve, he said this quote one night. He goes, sucking dick doesn't make you gay.
Getting your dick sucked?
No. If you're sucking dick, but you're thinking about sucking someone else's dick,
That makes you totally gay.
It's like, you're not gay. He's
I'm gonna take
my dick.
I'm gonna
I was
take a
thinking of
nap.
Harold the Kumar dude. He's like, hey, ain't nothing wrong with getting your dick sucked, you know?
Yeah.
In fact, creeps me out being around you queers. Now get to sucking.
Now get to sucking, you fruit.
It was always Boondock Saints with Willem Dafoe. He's all just hug me. He's all get off me, you fag.
Yeah.
Oh, that one fucked me up because the first time I seen that was with my buddy Josh. And we had these chicks over. We banged them out, got all fucked up.
Willem
and I
Dafoe.
pass out. And I wake up during that spot and I was like, what the fuck happened to the action and the shooting? Did you? And he's up now. He's looking at me like, did you fucking put this on? And I'm looking at him like, did you fucking put this on? Fuck this, dude. And I was like, you got to go home, bro. And he was like, no, dude.
Not till you suck my dick.
Is Willem Dafoe the ugliest girl you ever seen?
Oh my
Ugliest
god.
Jesus I've ever seen.
Oh my god, dude. When he's
No matter what he decides to be, it's the ugliest
he's
thing
a
I've ever
chick,
seen.
Nosferatu.
oh my god, he's such a weird looking character, man. But
In everything.
yeah, but it's in Boondock Saints when he
Yes,
dresses like
yeah,
a chick.
yeah.
It's so bad.
It's
Hey.
so bad it's good though.
And-
Like,
yeah,
that's-
it had to be there.
It's so
And
good.
It
Yeah,
worked
it
out
really
so
did, because
perfectly
that
well.
dude's like, oh, hell yeah, baby. And
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
God damn it, dude.
It's so cringy.
You
so
watched this
cringe.
movie more than once, man.
I've watched this movie a million times.
Yeah.
Dude. Boondock
All of-
Saints.
yeah, absolutely.
Right.
Yeah.
The gunfights,
Yeah.
the gunfights are awesome. Dude. They just had to throw that one chink in the fucking thing where I was like, what the fuck just happened here? And I had to wake up during that fucking
That's
What
good.
the fuck is going on?
These fucking,
Can Willem put on the dress again?
these fucking fruitcakes, man. I almost I'm not gonna come.
I'm almost not going to finish.
Yeah, I may not finish on this fucking fruits.
Dodgers, Dodgers, Dodgers.
Or no, well, we used to say that definitely kill a boner. It was fucking Roseanne Barr,
Naked.
fucking Rosie O'Donnell, and then Sally Jesse Raphael. Like
God.
roll through that Rolodex if you don't want your fucking boy to fucking pop up, dude.
Or if you
Sally
don't,
Jesse was hot.
Oh my god.
For an old broad, she was hot.
what?
Where?
Wait,
Those
what?
big glasses.
When?
Sally Jesse.
You're a good man, Giz. You're a good man.
You are a great man.
You're a
dude.
you're a nice.
He's a
person.
saint.
You're a
I
saint.
liked
You're,
her. I liked her.
no,
You're a noble
No,
man.
you didn't.
Rosie O'Donnell? No.
No,
She could
Sally
sing-
Jesse. Will someone pull up a picture of Sally Jesse
Oh,
Raphael on
yeah.
your phone, please?
I will definitely do that.
That is
Sally Jesse Raphael. She was the judge.
No.
No.
You're thinking of Judge Judy.
no, sir.
No.
Oh, I'd do her too.
Oh no, you.
Oh,
wouldn't.
I do Judge Judy, man. I mean,
So you just
Just
yell
so
at
you
you.
get donkey puncher. I know you get sick.
Oh, I
punch.
just I would yeah.
drop it.
I'd treat her terribly. Yeah.
No, she'd be chaining you up. She's got chains.
Okay,
She's
now
re-
with the orange hair.
Let me see.
But blonde.
Oh,
She's,
yes.
fat- she's dressed like Fat Mike.
She's dressed like Fat Mike. Now, yeah.
Good call.
Okay, that one, no.
Chaos.
Her head looks like an umbrella.
Okay, right
those
there.
glasses.
Yeah.
Oh no, Giz,
Yes.
no.
No, that's
No.
You're
Giz.
into that, bro?
Teacher? Yeah.
No, that's not a teacher, bro. That's grandma.
Not
And not even like
I'm 51, dude.
That's the
She's
guy.
what, 52?
That's the girl
yeah?
you would think is a guy.
You're a good. You're a good man. You're a good man. I know what you're doing.
Yeah, you're a saint.
Yeah, you're being a good
fooling us.
guy.
He's,
You're
he's
saying
fooling
what you
us.
do.
Okay, this is what she looks like now. And I'm
ugly
going to
bitch.
say no.
Jesus
God.
fucking
Well,
Christ!
wait,
that's
hold
no
on.
What
shit.
just happened?
Hold on. Let me be the voice here, though. That's how old is she? She's 80. I mean, give
Oh,
her.
so now you do her.
That would give her a break. Yeah. Well, yeah. She
Yeah,
earned
but
it.
how
She
is-
earned it.
How has
old
she
is
been a
Sally Jesse
popsicle stick her
Raphael?
whole life, looking like the Crypt Keeper?
Yeah.
and
I
now
wonder what
she's
her-
rolling out looking like Jabba the Slut.
Oh,
dude.
shit.
I wonder what her pussy tastes like.
She's my
Depends.
mom's age, 87 years old.
Stupid.
Yeah, she's 87.
Oh, 1935.
wow, okay.
See?
Yeah, you'd
That's
have
my
to.
mom's age.
All right.
If she
Doesn't
wanted to
it-
get down, you'd have to. At
Doesn't
that
it
point,
suck? Doesn't
Okay.
it suck though? You now
it'd be
you can
elderly
just,
abuse if you didn't.
Now you can just look these people up. You know
Okay,
what I mean?
dude.
Doesn't this suck
Who
though?
is
You
this?
just these poor fucking people.
No, I couldn't tell
That's
you.
Ricky Lake.
Oh, well, you know her face looks pretty.
It's Ricky
good, though.
River.
No, look, if she had,
That's Ricky Lake.
if she didn't have a receding hairline, you know what I mean?
I used to
I don't
fucking
know.
dig
I don't
her.
know.
This is the
I'd-
Ricky Lake.
I'd-
I like.
she's the one from
That was the-
from Crybaby. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd smash Ricky Lake. Yeah, fuck it.
In her prime, yeah. Nowadays, nah,
No.
not so much. Not
How
so
old the
much.
fuck is she?
Now you can't
Your
say
age.
53. Yeah, she's my age.
she's good, man. She look, Ricky Lake's killing.
I just did the fucking 2 years old. You have good mic etiquette. I got to tell you.
Thanks, dude.
All your other buddies, fuck them.
Giz got a problem with our mic etiquette over
Yeah,
here, man.
well, he's a fucking musician. What would you expect, dude?
We were talking the last time, and I was listening to the part one.
Yeah.
And the first thing we were talking about weddings and stuff.
Yeah.
And I realized that nobody could see us. So I was just like, you know what's really funny? When the best man's talking, and he's like, yeah, so I want to talk about you, man. I love you. This is so
Yeah.
yeah. I was just like, that's funny. And I was just like, that's not funny. The microphone was actually under your arm.
Well, no, but
I had to explain that.
I do believe this though. When you're listening without video, your imagination takes you because you were sitting here with me,
Right.
So you're going, fuck.
But you
people-
laughed about it, and then
Yeah.
I was listening to it with a friend, and,
Yeah.
and he was like, I don't get
what
it.
the
What,
fuck
what
are
did
you
you
talking
do?
about? Yeah.
And I was like, well, when the microphone goes,
In my ass.
Well, use your imagination, you
he has
unimaginable.
no imagination.
Use your goddamn imagination.
There goes the
what, your buddy Darren?
Well, Darren is another world. Darren was supposed to be here today.
He probably fell, and he's still out there.
He's at the bottom of the steps. Check the
I
camera.
made sure.
Check
I
the
made
cameras.
sure, dude. I hit him up, dude.
I love
made
that.
sure.
I made Ian loud that he had to grab Justin's knee.
Because, dude, we were just discussing about how he gets hurt.
That was beautiful.
Every fucking where we go, dude. Everywhere.
Hey, dog. Hey, Darren. Darren. I called you.
That's why you named your dog Baron, dude.
No, hey, hold on a sec. How dare you?
He's always at your feet.
I got to tell you.
This strong bulldog, let's go.
He's on the ground.
I got to tell you.
I'm just saying when
Because he's laying on the ground.
now you see where I'm going with this.
Yeah, I
guy.
see where you got
Oh,
it.
shit.
Yeah,
Got him.
Yeah, he just.
Cheeks are hurting.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah, Darren, you were hammered, son, and you don't know you were just laying on the stage. You just laid on the stage to kick him off the stage, man. Hey, get off my stage, man.
Your brother's like, maybe we should help him up.
Hey, no,
No, he did this to himself.
He did this to himself. He just bleeds. He just bleeds for some reason.
it was
He just
good.
bleeds. He'll just. I'd be like, why are you bleeding, bro? You're bleeding.
You didn't see me fall down 2 minutes ago.
I remember when he got up, I was like, you all right, bro? He's like, yeah, I'm fine.
I do this all the
Oh
time.
yeah, Justin. So I'm playing with these guys over there. Darren, just falls in the middle of the bars. It's a small bar. It's about the size, maybe
Almost
of
on the
this living
cucumber.
room.
Or the,
He just falls. Right, and I'm speaking to Gizz over here, and Gizz is like, "Oh shit, I think your buddy." He's cool. He's cool.
It's all right.
He does
But
that
bro,
all the
this,
time.
this happens
Bro,
all the
he
time.
just fell. He just fell over.
all I imagine,
Backwards,
all I
like
imagine in my
backwards, I
head,
was like,
all I imagine in
oh,
my head is
shit.
he was just like, yeah, dude, I could use another.
no, he went like this. He went, I was like, oh.
And you know
God.
who came to the show was Jim, who owned the recording studio. Remember Jim?
Oh, fucking Jim,
and
dude.
yeah, and so Jim taught me how to record. He let me intern as a kid, and so I owe a lot to old Jim. He actually showed up. I haven't seen him in fucking 10 years.
Good
man.
guy.
He's a great guy. Jim's a great guy, but I'm just going, and my buddy dropped on the. He's like I'm trying to show Jim, like, hey man, like we're
I've
not
made it.
Look
dumb
what
at-
we're doing.
Yeah,
Look what we're doing.
I've done,
We've
I've
grown
done,
up.
I've done
We've
good
grown
with
up,
what you've
brother.
taught me,
Look at
dude.
that.
Took it all,
Exactly,
took it
I'm
all
trying
in.
to-
This is what
I'm
we
trying
do.
to
You're
be
gonna
like,
be proud,
yeah.
brother.
I'm not in a punk rock band anymore. I'm playing acoustic.
And then
doing
here
acoustic
comes
stuff.
the
Singing.
same
Boom.
guy that used to fall at the recording studio.
I'm trying to show
Oh,
Jim
you still
that-
hang out with him, huh?
I'm trying to show
I've
Jim
moved
that,
on.
like,
My life has changed. It's
and
all different.
And I admire Jim, man. I admire him because he took a little fucking kid like me and helped me out, man. You know
Oh,
what I
yeah.
mean? And
Especially-
all of us out. And
Especially to
That's
put up
badass,
with
though.
us at that age. God
yeah,
damn, dude.
yeah.
He's a good man.
And so I'm trying to show that, like, I'm buying drinks on me, brother. Let me get you right. And then my.
The girl's still yelling at you from the side.
I can't catch a break.
Gonna buy him a drink, you motherfucker.
Motherfucker. Oh, God, he's still talking again. Listen to Jim. Before
Every
Jim
time
has to
he
listen
says,
to
I'm
it
gonna
now.
buy you a beer.
Goddamn, Jim has to listen. Oh, my God.
And Jim brought his wife and his kid, who I haven't seen in a long time. And now his kid's older.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
his kid
Obviously 21.
trying to be a musician, 21. Yeah. And I'm just trying to kind of impress him just a little bit. You know what I mean? And Darren falls on his fucking face. You know.
And you're like, oh, there it goes.
He's all, was that Darren from the last? Didn't he get like? Did we have to put butterfly as eye last time he was at the studio?
No, bro. No, and then we were talking. We were talking, and we're in a circle, and Jim's going, "Oh man, you look good. I seen a lot of things you're doing." And then Darren's just like, "Oh yeah," and then Darren stumbles forward and almost like headbutts his wife, almost. And I'm going like this. I'm going like this.
You're like, no.
And I'm trying to act like it's nothing. You know what I mean? I'm just going, hey, it's cool.
Yeah,
Man.
this happens.
Like
all
when
the
man,
you,
his-
when you stop on the freeway.
His name's Darren too. I don't even know how he got here.
I don't know
I
that.
don't know how this guy got here.
Yeah.
His name's Darren.
Yeah.
Fucking
Sorry, Darren. I know you're listening.
No, but
Dude, when you
that
put
was
out the
nice of
podcast a couple days ago,
Yeah.
like 10 minutes after it went live,
Yeah.
like Darren Newman,
That's right.
came up and he was like, he wants to be friends. And I was like, I don't know this guy.
Nice.
And then I listened to the podcast and I was like, Darren, I wonder if it's that guy.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
And then I looked on your page and I saw it and I was like, oh yeah. And
Darren's a great guy. He's a great guy.
I accepted it.
He's almost.
And then 10 minutes later, he's like, "What's up?" I'm like, I don't know you that well.
Block.
Stalker.
Block.
When are you going to Ian's? I don't know. I knew I was going to be here today.
You keep sitting in a.
He's like, "Hey, bro, can you give me a ride?"
Hey, bro. Hey, think you fill up my gas tank for me, man?
Oh shit!
$5.
Hey,
Oh my god!
hey, you keep sitting in on these, man. You're gonna start getting hit up.
No,
you're gonna start getting hit up.
Yeah, but
What is that one chick? The big one, the big Mexican broad. I want her to yell at me.
I watch.
He'll pay.
Off
If you're
the
the
mic.
listening lady, he'll pay.
Off the mic.
In back hairs.
I got 2 names. You're gonna start getting hit up, and you're gonna be in regular conversation with these people if you just start sitting in on these things. So I'm gonna write them down. But I'm not gonna say them because they're nice people. But oh my god. But oh my God, Jesus, with the messages,
and
Jesus Christ,
and the constantly contacting somebody, and I don't know the fuck who you are.
It's sometimes it's
Gets
weird. I mean, it's not weird, but sometimes it's because I know these are nice people, and I want to keep going back and forth, but it's kind of all day, and then I skip a day or something, and then it's what happened, man? I thought I thought you were ignoring me or something. I go, no, I work.
Did I do something?
I
Did I say
job.
something?
I do things.
No, like I work.
And I do shit other than just talk to you,
I just don't sit on my Facebook or Instagram.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But dude, what's interesting? So Zuckerberg is on Joe Rogan today, right? And I saw a post on that, and I want to listen to that. But the Oculus, or with the Facebook metaverse, now you're able to you can get together like this, say like at a coffee shop. And I think I've talked about.
We should do this at a coffee shop.
Yes, we should. But
That would be bad.
out of the coffee
but in
shop.
person or VR is
No,
what they're talking
I
about.
want to do it in person and bring our own boobs.
Well, I think what
It's a coffee shop, Gizz. It's not
I was
a bar.
gonna say
I want a Mexican
coffee shop.
coffee. I want an Irish coffee.
the coffee shop is like, hey, shh, over there. Shh. Please stop talking about fat chicks, please.
So you're hurting Marissa's
I'm gonna bring
feelings.
my own roses. and
She's
peanuts
making
and
your
see what
drink right
happens.
now. You know
Marissa
that,
is
right?
mad now.
Hey, are all the girls' name are Marissa over there?
Yeah, they have to
at
be.
Starbucks.
They have to be.
Course, dude.
Will you please put on a mask?
And they spell
Jesus
John.
Christ.
Every time you get a drink
You
from
should
there,
be wearing one.
they spell John John.
It's
Oh,
called
hey.
a venti, not a large.
Try going
Like,
into a
fuck.
coffee shop and ordering a drink and going, "My name is Gizz."
This is Jizz.
And then they put Jizz, and then they're like, "Jizz."
Oh, hey, that's funny.
Can I
though.
have Jizz? Come out. I was like,
cup of
"Jizz."
Jizz. It's all
You
cup
know,
of Jizz.
that was only funny to them. You know, when you hear it, you're like, motherfucker.
No, I tried that once
It's like-
before. I tried that once
Like,
before. I put
it's
like bend over.
Gizz, like
It's
gorilla.
It's unfuck-upable,
It's not-
but they
and
still
it's not
fuck
Jizz,
it up.
like
Yeah.
John.
And they still fuck it up. So you're
Dude, they
like,
still
that's
fuck
why
that
you.
one up, too.
That's why you people work here.
Yeah.
That's why.
No, I did try that once. I was put bend over on it.
No,
and I was
Mr.
like-
Over,
and
Mr.
no,
Over.
They were just like, Ben. I was like, shit. God damn it.
Oh, see,
And then you forgot.
Yeah, you missed your
10 minutes
cup.
later, your coffee's
Never
cold.
actually-
Well, no, I was telling my
Might
girl,
as well
I'll watch
blend
this.
it. Might as well blend it.
I've never actually gone to a coffee shop except for like Lee's or 7 Lee's.
Dude, going to a coffee shop did not make you gay.
Yeah.
I used to think it.
You know
did.
that's what you're saying.
I used to think it
You
did.
still do, obviously.
No, but I just
No,
yeah,
that's
I'm not
my-
that big of a fan of coffee.
No, my father would do that shit. We're like, you drinking coffee every day? What are you, a fruit?
Yeah, well, that's for the quiz.
No.
Yeah.
But when I do karaoke, yeah, I go up as Consuela.
Yeah. Is that? And then they got to go Consuela.
Consuela?
Consuela, and I'll let them say it a bunch of times, and I'll look around like.
Obviously, it's not
and
me.
then
I'm white.
Then I'll go up and I'm like, hell yeah. And
I try it every time. But yeah, getting back to what I was saying is what trips me out is this going to be something that is just for the younger crowd, or older folks like us will be getting into this VR situation where it's like, hey Gizz, you guys want to come over and cast, right? And they go, and they're like, well, no, we'll just do it VR. Let's just get together VR.
No,
Right,
I don't see
no.
it ever being changed because we can't get the human reaction or the human interaction that we're gonna do. But like that's stupid. Like you gonna fist bump over the fucking radio? No.
I mean, look,
And if it does happen, it's going to be by rich kids.
Yeah, it's all the rich kids. It's,
never
you're
knew
gonna
how to
spit on them all.
interact.
And you're gonna spit on
like,
them all.
like today.
But the-
I know Ian. I've known him for 10 plus years. I've known Johhny for 20 plus years. I pretty much just met you.
Yep.
I feel like I've known you for fucking ever.
He was
Well,
just
'cause we got
yeah,
the
it's the
same
same tribe,
kind of
man. It's the same
motherfuckers.
tribe.
Personality,
We're sitting
dude.
here, and I know the next time I see you that it's just gonna come
I'll be
back.
like, "What's up,
The
Gizz?"
stories we
Yeah.
tell today are gonna come up that day.
Oh, yeah.
You
But I
know?
guess what Ian's saying is like, could you get that over just
No.
VR? I don't think so either.
No.
I don't think
I
so.
No,
mean-
you're right.
But the clip I saw, what Zuckerberg is saying is that because people are not getting the interaction now because everything is in text. So what this VR, because people aren't meeting up, that is what he's saying.
Well, they're scared too.
You know,
because
like
it's-
we are meeting up.
Well, they got
but
that-
is it
they
because
got-
we're older? Is that or
No, they got the Zoom and FaceTime and all that shit, but who the fuck uses that unless you haven't seen the motherfucker
But-
in a
but they
long
do
ass
that.
yeah, and you
time?
just
Or
want to
they
see
live
him
in
in that
another
moment, and you're
state.
kind of
Yeah.
what
in
I
a different state.
But what
yeah.
I think, Justin, is people are using it often just because
And they
you're-
live right next
and-
door.
and we don't we don't
Chatterbait.
right. Yeah. If you know what Chatterbait is,
Yeah.
right?
No, what is it?
Gizz doesn't. He's old.
You can jerk off for some money, I think.
Yeah, Gizz.
What?
Yeah, like
I've been doing it for free for 51 years.
And here I am like a sucker
I can get paid for this shit.
doing this shit
I got
for
half
free.
a nut.
I could saved up for this
Fucking
shit.
hell.
Yeah,
You're right.
but it's
I can't even pay people to take it.
but it's true.
You're too old. They won't do it anymore.
Oh, dude, every time I jerk off, dust comes out. It's like powdered milk.
I think
But
like
I
37, 37's the cutoff. Toasted.
But I think though, because I used to think this about music, about all this digital shit. Because I started recording, with Jim over there on tape. So I didn't
We all
understand
did.
when I first saw Pro Tools and Logic and things like that. It blew my mind.
When you were
I thought it
using
looked fake.
tape.
I thought it looked fake, like when you're seeing
Well,
the
yeah.
So
And I go, so the faders are on the screen. This is stupid.
Yeah, I need something in my hand.
Do you remember
Yeah.
that time when just the basic tracks, the drums, bass, guitar, that was on tape?
Yeah.
And then all the vocals, backup vocals, and overdubs was done on Pro Tools.
Well, they were doing
That
that
was
because
about
they wanted the
96,
warm
97.
sound
Yep.
from and also
The analog.
And also, you had to buy with Pro Tools. You had to buy tracks. So if they only gave you
8, I think.
16.
Was it 16? Yeah, 'cause I knew it
And
was
then
a
it
small
went to
amount of tracks.
24, and now
it's unlimited.
Now it's I have at the studio 520 tracks. I'll never use
Yeah,
520.
you can. You can just go, oh.
I use about 510 for my
500
vocals.
times.
Queen can't use 500 tracks.
Hey, they didn't
I
have
do
to.
for
though.
my
That's
vocals. Have you ever seen
They
my
didn't need to.
vocals?
But
Oh no! Have you ever recorded with Gizz? I've done it quite a few
yet.
times.
Not yet, yeah.
Okay. Well, he can use 600 in one song.
yeah, well,
Dude,
we
I-
will,
And that's just
Yep.
the chorus.
Yeah. Dude, when it comes to a chorus, I do, my main is doubled.
Yeah.
And then my
Doubled?
high harmony is quadrupled.
Lies,
My
it's all
middle
lies.
harmony is quadrupled. And then, because I like to, fan them out.
Yeah, then he goes like this. He
I'm
goes,
with you.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
go over there and he sets up my guitar and he's like, yeah, you need 2 tracks or what's going on? I'm like,
Yeah.
well, I guess I got 1 guitar. I guess we'll just keep it at that.
Yeah. No, I'm with you. But I never thought this would happen. So I never thought the fact that no one buys CDs anymore.
I know that was a weird one for
A
me too.
CD is a fucking business card.
It's archaic.
It's it's
You give it away.
So everything is just floating around in this 1 and 0 world that are just flying by our head all day.
I just don't get it. Why do we do music nowadays? To give it away?
It is all given away pretty much.
Hey, I
It's
I
made
still
to
buy
sell
CDs.
something.
I do too, and we buy vinyl. We do all the
What-
stuff just because we want to
the
support.
merchandise?
Merch.
I want to be able to
That's it.
hear
That's
it.
it.
If the world goes to shit, I still need to hear my
Yeah,
fucking...
but at some point the CD players aren't going to work anymore. It's
You're,
like things
you're
are just
stranded
going to turn.
you're stranded on an island. You have 5% on your phone. What's the first song you're going to listen to? The only song you can listen to.
Misfits Last Caress.
That's a good one.
Oh, I didn't know
That's
you were gay.
That's a good one.
This guy.
He'd pick a Michael Graves one. I'm just going to tell you. If he ever had to be a Misfit song.
Dude, we actually played a show, and we do Dig Up Your Bones. And I was like, oh, we're going to do a Misfit song, but, from the,
The good singers, man. He chose that.
the only
I'm like,
singer.
yeah, we get to play We Are 138.
Wow, God
Michael Graves.
damn.
And there was one guy goes, fuck you.
Yeah, you can get into fights with that shit. No,
yeah.
Hey,
even
hey,
when we
Gizz,
were,
I've met
even when
Glenn
we were
Danzig, and I think
kids,
he's an
dude.
asshole.
Hey,
I
Gizz.
don't-
Well, who cares if he's an asshole or not? Who's
Still
better,
good-
right?
good music.
But hey, Gizz, I'm with you. I'm with you with Michael Graves.
Oh, he's a singer, man. He's a good singer.
What you
American
think?
Psycho?
What
That's
you
a great
think?
album.
Famous Monsters? Come on. It's
Famous
great.
Monsters,
great.
yes.
Oh, come on. This is the shit we grew up to.
I know.
And
We've been having this conversation between fucking Danzig Graves. Yeah, we've been doing that
well,
forever.
of course, yeah. Fucking
Hold on.
hate,
Let me answer that, though. Hold on. Let's see. I think I'm going off of you get one song, and then you're not going to hear music after that? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, until you meet Wilson and
you
do
have
it, yeah.
one song.
Yep. Last Caress.
You have 5% in your
So
phone.
Last
You got
Caress
one.
in my music.
I got mine.
Last
I already
Caress
know
in my
mine.
love. Fuck it.
Interestingly enough, it's a hard one to answer, but I'm just going to answer it the first thing that pops into my head. Okay. And it's which is a song that I cover also, but it's Dropkick Murphys covering Green Fields of France.
That's a good one.
That's good.
Something, yeah, that one gets me, man.
Yeah,
so I
that's a good
think
one.
if I'm on an island, that would be a great one for me to just sit with, and it's long. it's a long one. All right.
So you only get 4%.
Mine.
4% shit. Yeah.
We got Last Caress.
Yeah.
Dropkick.
Yeah.
You.
Oh, the band, man, playing When I Paint My Masterpiece. It's like one of the coolest songs ever. I don't know. It's
By who?
beautiful. The band.
I don't know them.
They're just 1970s, 1960s, late 60s. Played a lot of Bob Dylan songs. It's when they used to play on people's albums. They're like, "Who you getting to play on your album?" The band.
They're called the
band. Yeah.
You
I'll have
never
to
heard
look
of
them
them?
up. No, I haven't.
Holy shit.
Yeah, they're wonderful.
Well, he is
Levon
2
Helm was
years
the drummer.
older
He was
than
the singer, you know, and he's the drummer, and he's phenomenal.
You're like
phenomenal.
the band. I'm on what band?
Yeah,
the
that's like
band.
when Bob Dylan was
What
like,
band?
when
Yeah.
Bob Dylan was doing
Fuck it.
doing his album, he's like, we got
Yeah.
who's backing you? Who's coming? Because they all wanted to be on his stuff. You know, everybody
Yeah.
wanted to be there, and he's like, who you got backing you? He's like, I got the band backing me. You know, and that was
I've never heard of it, man. I'm gonna
Yeah.
have to check that
Oh,
out.
Yeah.
yeah.
Robbie Robertson, Levon Helm. Yeah,
Okay.
they're phenomenal.
Some of the
Nice.
same
All
stuff my folks
Very good.
listen
Yeah,
to. And
probably as old as your dad. Probably I am.
Whoa,
we're the same age. Or no, you're
No, my dad's about to be 70.
Hey, pour up a shot,
70,
son.
bro.
Pour up a shot.
Can I get a glass?
Oh yeah. Oh hey Justin, will you grab shot glasses out of that little, where the little cubby thing is over there? Grab some shot glasses and get Gizz a glass. I didn't know Johhny was showing up, which is a wonderful surprise. But
Yeah, thank you for having
technically
me. This
that
is
was for
beautiful.
you.
I didn't know if he was biting a pillow tonight or.
Yeah, I just got
You, sir, I understand you were locked up
a
for a
little
little.
incarcerated. Yeah.
All right.
It's all good though.
Okay.
Made it out.
I'm glad you're out. You
Yeah.
gonna stay out,
Yeah.
which is
yeah.
shit that I say to my friends all the time.
Well, I
Like,
mean, we're trying. I'm doing the best I can. You can only do what you can do, you know?
Yeah, this is what I say to my friends.
You just got
Nothing.
to stop beating women, dude.
You gotta stop spitting on.
I got to stop spitting on chicks in bars.
Yeah. Stop spitting on chicks
With
escorts.
dicks.
Yeah. If I wouldn't have spit on that Taiwanese chick.
Yeah, man. Well, yeah, stay out of that shit.
Yeah, no, this is all old stuff.
I say the same
Yeah.
shit to myself.
Yeah.
While you're in there, right? While you're in there, you go, yes, sir. See the little cubby
it's a
hole
fucking
by
glass.
No, see the cubby hole by the dog food. There's like a cubby door by the dog food. But yeah, it's funny when you're sitting in there and you go, I don't belong here.
No,
And then
I
you're in there
didn't.
for the 7th time or whatever.
Yeah.
Right? You go, I don't. Why am I here? Why am I here?
The thing is,
Yeah.
I was telling someone in there, I'll get watching all these fools come in, just being crazy and all that, and you're like, if I wouldn't have done drugs when I was young, I'd be fucking the president right now. I know, because these fools in there have no fucking sense, no brains. You know,
Yeah.
it was a weird situation, and the people that do have the brains, they're lifers, man. Those guys are in there forever. You
Yeah.
know, they're not coming out. So
Right.
it was just a weird,
Right.
and a bunch of like all these fucking kids on synthetic drugs and doing all that shit. Like, seen so many kids coming in like kicking fentanyl. Like, who the fuck even want? Like, really, kids? Like,
Oh
what-
yeah.
Like, what's
Fentanyl?
going on,
Really?
man? Like,
oh
like,
hell yeah.
why are you even?
Fentanyl is
What
running
the
through.
fuck?
Yeah.
And dude, that's like a one hit and quit. You know what I mean? It's like,
I just knew a kid that worked with me that just passed away from that shit. And
Yeah.
what he was doing, he was getting the oxys from Mexico that were laced with that shit. And damn near everything in Mexico is laced with fentanyl.
They're
You try to-
using
Don't
it.
fucking
They're-
blame it
they're-
on the Mexicans.
No,
No.
They
It's,
could-
it's the cartel because
Yeah.
they took.
Gotta blame it on
control.
somebody.
But see, here I have
let's blame
something
it on the Asians.
Something on that fentanyl. If
No,
you look it up,
just
is-
blame it on Armenians. They don't care.
In the Armos, it's 100 times. You know, it's like 110 times more expensive than any of the drugs they're cutting it with. Like, no real good drug dealer would ever do that.
It's a
Yeah, right now-
fucking kind of sense.
Sorry,
know.
guys, I
Yeah,
can't.
really?
Here, I can't see the. Will you? I'm fucking trying to look over these cables.
But they're trying
I'll
to
be
get the
back.
numbness from the coke too, because that's why they're fucking up the coke.
Well, the way it's seen, it's government or something, man.
Fucking
That ain't
up
for
this
real.
beautiful cocaine. How dare you guys?
Yeah.
That's
know?
dumb, motherfuckers.
You know, there's 3 things you don't fuck with: my fucking ride, my lady, and my coke. Dude.
Yep.
All right.
In that order.
In that order.
And he's
I
like,
can fuck with your old lady before I can fuck with your coke. Good to know.
I'm Will Smith, all right? I'm like Will Smith, dude.
Coke, and old lady. That's. I mean, you gotta have your priorities.
All right, who's these for?
No, but it is scary though, guys. Like I would be careful with buying drugs these days. You know what I mean? It just it's filled
You
with
having
shit.
one?
Y'all here. You only got 3 shot glasses?
No.
Here, look.
Motherfucker.
I'll use the glass. Let me use the glass.
No, I got a glass. So
Let me use the glass. Give me that. Give me my tell 'em more do.
Oh, it's yours, so you can do whatever the fuck you want with it.
Yeah, can I have some?
Kiss it.
No.
Can I have?
Can I have some of this? Thank you.
Okay, next question.
I'm kind of mad that we
Next
don't have
one-
the TikTok light on right now.
What TikTok like?
That one right there.
The circle, the gape.
Oh,
over
that?
there, the gape light.
Oh,
yes, that was perfect explanation for all you viewers out there.
That's what Gizz is. Yeah.
That's for our photos when we're
Fucking
done.
hell.
That's for our photos of my dumb auditions that I do. Here, cheers.
Cheers.
Wait.
Whoop. That's some good shit right there.
That's Tullamore Dew. Irish whiskey right there, baby.
Yeah, that'll make the fucking mosquitoes not bite you.
That's the best. Well,
Bullshit.
but that is smooth though,
It
yeah?
is
They
bullshit.
love
Tullamore
my
Dew,
blood.
that is
So
smooth.
sweet and diabetic. It's
That is smooth. Hey, so
Gizz is
Gizz,
all
okay, second-
stroking out right now.
where are you guys going to be at next? I know you said on the last show, but do you have anything in town?
not here. So I would love to play.
Book you guys something in Long
let's
Beach.
play
We
it.
love that.
You know
Yeah.
what? You know what I wanted to ask you is
Yeah.
that you said you had never been to Europe. Why don't we do something in Europe?
Yeah.
I want
I'm
to
in.
take a bunch of acoustic, like an acoustic tour.
Yeah, I'm in.
Acoustic tour.
Yeah, I'm
You
in.
know, I'd love to do Europe with you. Also, are you going to be playing with us in October at the?
Who's
Mile?
Europe?
October at where?
October 14th at the Sugar Mill.
Yeah, I love the Sugar Mill for
Yeah,
sure.
So I
Yeah.
think I had you booked. I have you on the flyer, but I haven't like.
Yeah, I think I definitely said yes to that,
Okay.
and in fact I'm positive because I know I canceled some stuff because I booked that one already. Yeah. But yeah, we're definitely.
Easy. Listen to this guy. I canceled some stuff.
Oh, no. Well, no, I'm trying to figure out my brain.
I can't play with it.
Hey, when you figure it out, let me know.
Did
Let me know.
it sound pompous?
Oh yeah,
Did it sound a little pompous?
I did, but I love
I was just trying to figure out my
That's
brain.
That's the pot calling the kettle black, right?
brown, bitch. Brown.
Gizz said you sound pompous, as he sounds pompous, saying that you sound pompous.
Do you ever say something like that when you're in the middle of conversation, say with like a stranger or something, and then you're like, dude, did I just say that?
Dude,
fucking
check this out.
pompous
Check this
motherfucker,
out.
man.
Check
Like,
this
oh my
out.
god.
Hey, Ian.
Yeah, but you're used to talking to
I got
guys
a
like
good- I
us
got a
to
good
where
one.
we don't
I'm
give-
right.
I got a good one.
I'm used to
Yeah,
busting
Mr.
balls with you
Peabody?
guys.
Mr. Peabody, I got a
we
great
don't
one.
give a
Okay,
fuck.
this out, check
Johhny,
this
go
out.
ahead.
So we're down, like it's like me and Gizz haven't been playing. Like we just doing an
our
online
third
thing.
show.
It's our third show ever, and we get down to Mr. Peabody's. It's like where I'm at in San Diego. You know, I got a bunch of friends down there.
Encinitas?
Encinitas, yeah. And we're going to this place, Mr. Peabody's. We're just going to do a little open mic, and we're trying to get like not spotlight. What would it be called? Like
It was a featured artist.
yeah, featured artist, and we can't do it. So we're like, we're going to go up there. and We're going to do 5 songs instead of 3, like everybody else gets. And we go up there, and at the end of the show, we're all kind of hanging out and Gizz is drinking, and everybody's doing their thing. And the guy comes out to pass out money. He said the band who brought like the drums and the PA and all these
It
things.
wasn't a band. It was a guy.
It was Kramer. Yeah, he brought his drums. And Gizz is all, so we're getting paid? And he's like, no, I'm going to pay the talent. And Gizz is all, the fucking talent's standing right here.
Attaboy.
And I was like, oh, man. I want to get him like a pink fucking crown that he can wear on his head.
Tiara?
Oh, tiara.
Tiara.
Yeah. It's like a
Fuck
big
yeah,
fucking
dude.
gold.
Let me ask you something, Gizz. Let me ask you something, though.
Yeah.
The reason why you said that is throughout the years, you're humble a lot, and it starts to get old being humble sometimes.
He has not been humble since he was born.
He was never humble.
No.
He's never been a
No.
humble guy. He seems like a humble guy to me.
No, he's humble with family and with love
Yeah.
and everything. But if you
Yeah.
don't know, you know he's not humble.
Okay, because I
makes
No,
me
he's
like
humble.
you.
He's humble. I'm not.
That makes me like you
I guess
more,
that sounded kind of dickish what I said because
No.
he's like one of
No.
my best friends.
No, it's not dickish.
No,
But
it's
it's not
not.
even that he's not humble. He's just honest, like to
Yep.
a fault.
Yep.
A lot of the times, you
No.
know.
Oh,
So he's gonna
trust-
kind of grab you and be like, if you say something, he's be like, no, fuck it. Like that one. He's like, oh yeah, I was in Europe. You're like, oh really? Where? And then it makes you. I don't know. It's a weird thing because I don't
Dude,
want to sound.
there
I
was
don't want
a
to come off
band-
making him like sound like a bad guy because he's not a bad guy.
I am.
No,
No,
he's
you're
not.
not a bad
He's
guy.
not. He's a
No, no.
teddy
There was
bear,
a band
dude.
we
He's a
played
teddy
with a
bear.
long
Anybody
time
who
ago.
knows.
And the singer, he was like, dude, I want to get on a show with you. I want
He
to
is
get on a show
pompous.
with you. I want to get on a show with you. And finally, I was like, all right, dude, I have an opening slot if you guys want to open up. And this is like, this is like
This is the
fucking,
best.
like 20, maybe 25 years ago. And so these guys, they're young. They're probably like, 10 years younger than me. They fucking open up the show. And at the end of the show, the singer comes over to me and he goes, dude, so what the fuck did you think, man? And I looked at him, I go,
Hey, never asked that.
I go, you got a job?
Hey, never
He
asked
goes,
that,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
I go, I'd keep the job.
No, Gizz. Tell him the one in Texas.
And he's like, dude, really?
Hey, Gizz,
Really? And I go, yeah, dude, you're not a good singer.
You ain't got it.
You-
Yep.
I've never
the rest
done
of
that.
The band,
I've never done that in life.
the rest of the band, I think
haven't
is
either.
really good, but dude, you just don't have
I go,
it.
it
You
was a
just don't
show.
have it.
It was a show. It was a set. That's what I do. I go, it was a set.
I'm like, yeah,
But
man, it was
you
good.
know,
It was good.
You
But-
know when you see a band.
I
and
know
you-
not to ask because I don't want the answer. I already did the set.
Right.
I don't care how you
No, 'cause
feel
you'd be like,
anymore.
you spit
I
on
can't
me.
go back. I can't go back and do it. If I sucked on
Right.
stage, I don't want to. I'd rather
want to
not
hear about
You
it.
know.
And I
no
already
one
know in
telling
my
you.
head if I
Yeah.
sucked on stage. Believe me, I already know. I'm already I beat the shit out of my own brain already.
I've
Like
never- that's never
something-
happened to me.
Well, that's something. No, that's something that I can say. Like with this princess, because he's a princess.
I'm a queen. What are you talking
He's a
about?
queen. He is a queen.
Princess.
But I've noticed our last few shows because he's getting a different spot. We're getting to a little different place musically. Like we don't get to practice much. I live in San Diego. He lives here in LA, and LA way up that way, and it's just we don't get to see each other much. So when we do, my life and the things that I'm doing kind of get a little
sidetracked.
well, it gets a little squashed up. So then when I see him, it's like we're at the show, like we're gonna play, and we haven't played the last couple times. We didn't practice.
No,
we
not
haven't
at all.
practiced.
And I don't like doing that.
And he hates it. Like that's his biggest thing. Like when we first started playing, we'd play 3 times in one day. The same
Yeah.
day we're playing the show, and I'm like, "Is your voice gonna make it? Yeah, it will be good. We'll smoke a couple Jarum specials and like drink a couple beers, and we'll be good." These last couple times, I haven't been able to do that because of circumstances on my life. You know,
I mean,
So-
being in jail.
well, yeah, that,
Oh, yeah.
that
just-
too. But I'm like
no,
other things.
He
You know,
leaves
I
at
just
3 in the afternoon and we're playing at 6.
Yeah,
It's
because
a
I'm a
4-hour
fucking
drive.
Okay, he's a queen. I'm a fucking rock star, right?
Yeah.
So like, I'm not gonna show up. I don't want to meet anybody when I get there. I don't want to talk to anybody. I don't want to
Yeah.
fucking go hang out. I'm not there for that. I'm there to play music.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna leave, and it's fine. I love the fans, and I do like that kind of thing. But I have my own shit. You know, I got my own shit that I got to go with. But the last few times we've done it, it's been our best fucking shows. Like when we went and played Tatchby, I was late. Like they fucking
Yeah,
all
but we
ran.
played the night before.
Yeah, we did play the night before, but we didn't practice.
No, but we
that
played
was
the night
practice.
before.
But it was beautiful.
And the only reason I wanted to play the night before is because I
See,
knew
here
that
goes.
was our
Here comes the
rehearsal.
queen. Here comes the queen. He's gonna yell at me right now.
No,
No, please. Hold on. Please do. Please do.
He's all.
This is giving me good material, baby.
I told you, you and I had an hour-long fucking conversation about it last time. Is
Yeah.
that, it's about the music.
It is about the
and
music
it's
in the
about
end.
the fans.
It
you
is
know?
about the fans.
Like he
Why don't
said.
you guys talk it out right here?
No,
No,
we
we
don't.
have nothing.
We don't need to.
We don't
We
need
don't
to
need
there.
to because he
Can you
told me at
please
the
fight
beginning.
on my podcast? I would appreciate
we
it.
can't because he told me.
I'm gonna
at the
punch him in his
beginning-
nut.
He told me
Yeah.
at the beginning, like, dude, I don't hang out in bars.
I
I
don't.
want
It's
to
not
show
my
up.
spot,
I want to
man.
play the fucking
not
show,
my
and I
spot.
want to fucking leave. And
Yeah.
that's not me. I want to show up early so I can check in, get to know everybody.
That's your
meet the
gig,
people, and then
There's
at the
always
end
gotta
of the
be
night-
one of those guys.
And then
Yeah,
at
of
the end of the
course.
night, you gotta
Yeah,
wait
he's
till 2
always-
in the morning
yeah.
to fucking get paid out, right?
Yeah.
You can't just fucking leave it, as soon as your fucking set's done, and then
Yeah.
expect to get paid because you're never gonna get paid.
Although when we were in
won't.
San Pedro, you hung. You hung.
I
out.
had,
Well, he
I
had
had
to.
to because I was with him.
Oh, you were driving with
Yeah,
him?
I had to
Yeah,
carry him to
he
the truck.
drove.
So if you drove separate, you would have been out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You wouldn't have come over and have fucking drinks with me.
You
then?
didn't have a drink with me that night.
He
so
didn't
it's
even
like,
like you that night until you knew you were white.
So it was your fault.
It's my fault.
He was the one telling.
I told that chick, I was like, listen, we got to hear this motherfucker talk again.
Another story.
Oh, that's good shit.
Which is funny when I'm on stage and I'm telling a story. I have this chick in
that
my
night
head
was-
now.
That night was funny as fuck, though. It worked out perfect. Your brother, playing the cajon or whatever.
Yeah, my brother,
It worked out so well, man.
My brother played the call home.
I
Yeah.
wish we had
It was just me and my
something
brother.
like that.
The whole band didn't
Yeah.
show. Yeah,
I wish we had something like that because my guitar player, who will remain
We're both
unknown-
drummers too, and we're like fuck drums. Like we're not doing that shit. Who wants to play in a
Oh,
box?
you sound just like me.
He's also a drummer. yeah.
No,
3 drummers here?
Yeah.
That was my first instrument. Yeah.
Said mine too. I was 6 years
And
old.
now it's just the skin flute.
No,
Sloppy slide on the
No.
meat trombone.
no, it's
Dude, I
actually
gotta use that one.
it's
That's a good
actually
one.
the skin trombone. It's actually the fucking ukulele
The
of
butt
dicks.
trumpet.
Ukulele of dicks.
Hey, Butt Trumpet
just
was
cock.
a band.
I like to play cock.
Remember Butt Trumpet?
Yeah, I know Tom.
Okay. Oh,
Tom Bone.
Yeah. Okay.
As a matter of fact,
Yeah.
Tom Bone.
Yeah.
You want to go have a smoke?
Was
We
the
let
very
these guys talk this
first
one out.
person who gave a review
Yeah.
of a Dead Lazlo's Place record, which was our very
no.
first review.
Oh, okay.
So he gave it the shit review. Like,
Oh,
this
it's bad?
fucking singer
Oh, it's bad?
sucks. He's so fucking self-indulgent.
Was that when you were singing?
No, this was
this
was the guy.
Yeah, the
that
guy.
I won't
the guy.
mention the name.
Copy that.
So
C-Boy.
He was C-Boy.
Nice.
It was him singing. I sang the last song on the record, and he goes, "If the last singer was the singer of this band, would be okay."
Oh.
So it comes out on fucking Flipside magazine, and we're like, "What the fuck?" So I knew somebody at Flipside, so we
Yeah.
call him. We're like, hey, where does this guy Tom Bone live? So the guy's like, "Why?" And I was like, "Because we want to go talk to him." And he's like, "Here's his address." So we go to his house, and we wait.
You go to Tom's house?
Yeah, and
Okay.
he lives in downtown LA, and he's
Oh, he
actually
did.
in LA right now.
I thought he lived in Orange County.
No, at the time he lived in LA.
Oh,
in
because he used
Hollywood.
to always play at my place in Orange County, so I thought he was local.
This was
That's why,
before I think Butt Trumpet. This was
Oh,
1990.
okay.
You know,
Okay, Butt Trumpet.
So
What a dumb
we go to his fucking apartment. We go to his apartment. We get in through the gate and we wait by the fucking the laundry room.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden we see him come down with his laundry and he looks and he recognizes 4 guys just standing there. And he's like, he puts his laundry down and he just goes,
So he just covers up. Dude.
and I go, I walk up to him and I go, "Hey, Tom." And he's like, "Yeah, I know who you guys are." And I go, "Fucking thank you for the fucking review." He's like, "You're not going to kick my ass?" "No. Actually, we just wanted to come down and give you a cassette of our new song." He's like, "Why?" "Because we wrote it about you." I was like, "Okay. Can I put my laundry in?" "Yeah, go ahead." He puts his laundry in and goes, "Well, come up to my apartment." We go up to the apartment and we put the cassette in, and
Steve's all I need to take a nap.
yeah, pretty much. But he plays a song, and we wrote a song. It's a like 30-second song. It's called "Who the Fuck Is Tom?"
Yeah.
And he was just like, "Dude, really? You wrote a song about me?" And, yeah, we've been friends ever fucking since. On our 20th anniversary show, he flew down from Seattle.
Yeah.
And came to the show, and he had his wife in a fucking neck collar with a chain pulling her around, and she was wearing.
Was that the one that I was
nothing.
at? The one no, I missed that one.
This is
Hey,
the
some of
stupid-
our best friends came from talking shit to each other. You know.
Oh, yeah, that's how it works.
Busting balls in the beginning and fucking then start hanging around and you're like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It works like that.
I've talked about that in podcasts
Well,
where it's
I
like,
think you and I,
yeah.
like from today on, I don't give a fuck
Oh, this
if
sounds
I'm
really
talking
gay.
to somebody, but if I see you at a show, I'm gonna be like, "Hey,
there's
what's
Justin.
up, buddy?
No, Justin.
What's your name again?"
Justin
You're-
Swan,
you-
baby.
No, you were the guy that was, spinning the skin flute.
His uncle's his uncle is the
I
from,
knew your name.
from Game of Thrones.
the trombone. Justin and I, we played in my
Your
very
last name's
first band
Swan?
was with him.
He said that.
Yeah,
He
we,
said-
when we were kids. Yeah, we.
What
we
was the band
played-
called?
Side Effects was the first
Nice.
band, and then
So-
we played in Shot Down
Yeah.
for a while. Well, Shot Down did some cool stuff.
Side effects
So
was,
Shot
was
Down.
was a great fucking. It was a great groundbreaking thing at that time because we had 2 singers. We had Ian singing. We had my boy Drew singing. All of us really just learned how to play our instruments. I was the only experienced motherfucker on the drums for a little bit,
Really?
and we
Wow.
had
The
Yeah, you were
ego
really
on
the
this
only one that
motherfucker.
knew how to play an instrument.
The
really-
ego on this motherfucker.
No, but it's true
no, but I really was
because he played in like school stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, same
and
here.
and I
Yeah.
I knew how to keep the beat, so I had this guy trying to sing punk rock, which I fucking love, and my boy Drew kind of like trying to do like the fucking what was that the Anthrax shit, like Public Enemy stuff.
Yeah.
You know, like
The
like,
rap?
He was rapping, but
Melded
also
metal rap.
also doing like metal rock and shit. And I was like, all right, well,
So Korn.
fuck it. Let me
Nah,
s-
it was
No.
it was fast. It was up tempo.
Yeah,
it was almost like a crass or rudimentary peanut.
Right.
I
What
like
you
that. I like
singing.
that. I like that.
Yeah. What
the fuck?
I like that a
Yeah.
lot.
What the
Yeah.
hell's going on?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh, it's Jackass. It's Jackass, dude.
fuck?
It's Jackass.
I thought it was me. I was like, how'd you guys get that video? How did you get that video?
You guys got the Boondock Saints experience because you were talking shit earlier, and there it goes with the gay shit on the TV, and you're like, what the fuck is this? That's what happens to you.
I had it was an 90s MTV thing. That's what I had on.
Yeah, that was Steve-O shaving his fucking balls.
That was everything coming
I'm
back.
talking to you, and I look over, and I'm like, what the hell's going on?
Oh, see, so now
It's by my head, Tony.
I'm gonna remember you now.
Look at this shit.
I'm gonna, dude, that's you. That's you. That's all I'm gonna say.
This is 50-year-old Steve-O right here. Look at that. This is
With
like
a twisted sister.
I looked over and I thought it was a home video, but this worked out.
that's even worse.
That was Christmas.
Hey, those are all drives in the back. That's I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, what the fuck was I just talking about?
You being the greatest drummer in the world next to me.
No. No, I was good, but when we got together, we tried this side effects thing, and we played some fucking shows, and I mean, it went.
Was it
off.
with FX or FX?
No, it was with
Side
13th
effects.
Street Dead End Drive.
No, the band.
No, the band.
Side, it was side with an A, effects,
Side
and then the A was an anarchy sign.
my God, that's so gay.
I like it.
Yeah.
It would have been better with the E with those zeros.
Yeah, but I mean, it got me hooked though.
No.
Like that was it.
Well,
That was
dude,
it for me.
It was
I
all
was done.
side.
We played a few shows. People went off.
Facts.
I mean,
Justin, I got to tell you, his voice. Like, have you ever heard Leatherface?
oh, of course.
Okay, he reminds me of Frankie Stubbs.
Interesting.
Like,
That's a new one.
He has that little bit of.
I'll
I
take
told
that
you
one.
that night. At
And
fucking
Stubbs' last
Carol.
name
Did you? I
reminds
don't
him of his
remember the
wiener.
Leatherface one.
I came up to you and I was like, dude, have you ever
Yeah.
heard of Leatherface? Because you remind me of fucking.
Oh, nice. I'll
you
take
remind me
that.
of Frankie.
Right on.
And who's a friend of mine, a dear
Nice.
friend of mine.
Nice.
And
It's funny because I can hear all his influences since we were kids every time he sings.
hot water music.
Yeah,
You know?
Chuck Reagan, yeah.
Fuck no! What the hell are you talking about? I'm talking about fucking Mike Ness. I'm talking
Oh,
about fucking.
fuck him. Fuck,
Jesus,
dude.
here we go.
Now he's got a
Here-
shitty voice?
No, but I'm talking about like the way that he sings, the style that he sings. He's like, fuck it. If you don't like it, I don't care.
Right.
Those
He-
are I,
he-
those,
because he has a voice that's it has that grit to it. So it's not like he's gonna sing high. It's not like he's gonna.
You're
sing,
gonna make it there.
We've always talked
You're
about
not gonna
that,
make
too.
it there. It just doesn't
There's-
happen.
there's
We
a
never get
lot-
there.
You're not
That's
gonna
just
have
not how it
you're not
works. It
gonna
doesn't
have-
work like that.
You're not gonna have that beautiful voice, but
Yeah.
you're gonna have that fucking voice that makes you fucking.
Oh, now he's
wanna
cutting us
cry.
down. He's cutting us.
no,
Yeah.
you're right. These are all
You
things
know?
I've said. There's
'Cause
no way I'm
even
hitting.
acoustic when
Yeah.
you sing. It's just like,
Shit.
dude, fuck.
Nobody
good.
liked Johnny Cash when he first started. so
Okay,
that's-
Johnny Cash. Okay,
All right. Yeah, there we go.
Well, that's true. I mean, but it is interesting about voices because you can go like.
Who's the best singer?
Let's
go.
Well,
Round.
who's the best?
You.
Who's the best singer?
Best singer.
You guys aren't gonna like what I'm about to say.
I don't-
Are you best singer of all time, male, male of all time,
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Best singer.
of all time.
Freddie Mercury.
No, it doesn't matter. To you, who when you hear it, that's your favorite singer.
Oh, do we have to be
So,
all?
go.
You mean like our favorite singer?
Because here's what's cool when you ask these questions. Let me tell you something.
Because
Any-
everybody has their own opinion.
Well, no. Here's what's cool. Everyone has to mention somebody old. You have to mention something classic.
No, you don't have to. You can mention what
I
you want.
wasn't.
You can-
Everywhere I've ever gone in life, whatever party I'm at, someone has to mention somebody classic. If you mention anybody new, it sucks.
Yeah, true.
So these are
Post
low.
Malone,
These
bitch.
are low. Hey, you know what? You're right. You said Post Malone was the big one. You would be starstruck about.
Not starstruck. I would still tell him he's a piece of shit.
But is he
You know,
the best
get that
singer though? I
fucking
mean,
grill
he
off
can
and-
sing well, but is it like the best
Okay,
singer?
all right, go ahead. I like the game.
That was a
Okay.
real. That was a
Okay,
real.
this
That was
is-
that was a very distinct question he just asked. The best singer.
This game can go two different ways. So is it best like sound wise?
I think to you
Doesn't matter to you.
because it could be Bob Dylan.
Yeah.
Because Bob Dylan isn't
sound
the
wise
greatest.
or what they have to
Well,
say.
no, that's what I'm getting at too. Like it's
one of the very
sound-wise
first
or-
songs,
or
one of the
what
very
they have
first
to
songs
say,
I recorded
because-
sound like Bob Dylan.
Yeah, I think because
Are you gonna drink that twisted?
What?
Are you gonna drink that twisty?
Oh, I can. Sure,
he's a dumpster diver.
I can. Oh, do you want it?
Yeah.
Is that why you're asking me?
Yeah, because I finished 3 of them.
Yeah. Here.
I'll bring you 4 next time.
I seem
I'll
somehow
bring you 4 on Tuesday.
somehow that just didn't work out the way he made it sound like it was going to.
There you go.
He likes whiskey.
This is an interesting game because I want to hear what you guys have to say about my favorite, my that is the best singer
Go for it.
right now.
Go for it.
I think.
Oh, so you're doing it right now? Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Well, no, I'm saying
no, just who you think is best? Yeah.
At your
because I
most-
think
at
the
your time
right
in life.
answer anytime you ask a question like
no
that,
right answer.
it's the right answer. I like your bad religion tattoo.
Thank you, brother.
Anything like Greg Graffin's a great example. Any time you answer that, people think they have to think.
Well, they think like grandma, who
So
their
they
dad
have-
sang
the
with.
glory
So they-
days to where they
Well,
they
because
weren't
they-
liked so
mine is a
much.
glory. Mine
Well,
is a glory day.
I really believe because they go, "What's the right answer? What's the right answer that makes me seem, you know, what?"
Yeah, man, I got a few.
The social D tattoo.
Of course.
I got my Misfits tattoo.
You should
I got
put that
my,
on your
my
butthole.
shitty
I
Misfits
haven't heard
tattoo.
of that.
Yeah, you got a good
After
one.
the
Mine's really
interview,
bad.
I'll tell you why.
Mine's a cover up.
Oh, okay, there you go. Anyways, yeah, you really hate social distortion.
He
don't
hates
you?
Metallica more.
I don't hate social
And you hate
distortion. I don't-
Metallica?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna wear my Metallica shirt, but I was like, I might not get a ride here.
You hate Metallica.
But hold on.
I hate Metallica.
But
the
hold on.
original shit.
No,
but
he
hold
does.
on. But
I
no,
hate
I didn't say I
Metallica.
hate Metallica.
Okay.
No.
I love Robert though.
But hold on. Do you hate
my
them because
Mexican, he's
you
Mexican.
met them and they're assholes?
No,
because
I just-
that
it's
doesn't
the
count
Napster
in the
thing.
conversation.
It's the Napster thing.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
I
Well, because they stood up for
They could-
not stealing music.
they
I'm
could-
almost on the
They
other
could've-
side of that now.
Dude, that's not even it. They could have protected everybody, all of
Yeah,
us.
that's true. I agree.
They didn't. They chose to protect themselves.
Yeah, I
and it was
agree.
all
I agree.
about
That's-
Metallica.
That's true.
Just because Lars is a better drummer than you.
Lars could have
It's all right.
protected.
It did to you.
He's mad because Lars is a better drummer.
Hold on.
Fucking what?
Oh, here we go.
Hold on. Let's stay on point. Let's stay on point. Let's stay on point.
No,
Yes, listen,
no,
I
I want to play the game. So, I want to go last if that's okay.
All right, your turn.
All
Who's
right.
your favorite singer?
My favorite singer?
Yeah.
Hank Williams.
Hank Williams. Yeah, of course.
Okay, but see, you can't argue that. That's
No. Yeah.
because that
First?
that feels good for
First?
you. Go ahead. Favorite
First?
singer.
My
Yeah,
favorite
yeah.
singer of all
Other
time.
than you.
First.
Of all time?
Yeah.
John Castner, Doughboys.
Boom.
Yeah, he's great too.
Boom. Interesting.
And second, it would be Jason Bebout from Sam I Am.
I don't know that one.
If both of those
Yeah,
bands
you
created
do.
the child,
They can sing.
would be
Yeah.
me.
Oh, okay. All right, Justin, go ahead.
Except they be white.
Still Glenn Danzig.
Danzig, I knew that was coming. I mean, look.
Down. with that.
Fuck, dude, you like
Down with that.
shitty music.
No.
No, hold on a sec.
This is something
See, I told you,
I
here comes
hate
the
the
here comes the
fucking
queen.
Misfits,
Here
dude.
comes the
Hold on
queen.
a sec.
Here
Hold on
comes
a
the
sec.
queen.
Misfits, you hate them?
Yeah.
Hold on.
I like Sam. I like
Yes,
Sam.
hold on
Hill
a
better.
sec.
Something had to have
I got
happened.
Sam
He
Hain
must have
too,
got
which-
like
which-
he,
As a matter of fact,
like
I
Glenn
was in a
Danzig
band
touched him or something.
with
Like something
London
had to have
May.
happened.
No,
You know what I mean?
The very original fucking Screw Tape was with London May.
But
He was a great drummer.
that evil opera that
It's
everything
a
that
fucking evil Elvis.
well,
Yes.
Yeah, but why isn't that
Yeah,
bad?
yes,
That's
it
that's
is.
so
and
good.
I would rather
Yeah.
listen to Elvis than this short little fucking.
Or you could,
dwarf.
he's an evil Jim Morrison. I mean, it's like you could take it so like a
no,
bunch of different ways.
Elvis died, so Glenn had to take over, dude.
Well, that's yeah.
What?
Elvis died.
I love how. Hold on a sec.
I think he's Jim Morrison myself. but-
Hold on.
You know what?
Did
Next time,
hold on,
next
Gizz.
time we hang out, we're not gonna hang out.
Gizz, hold on. Hold on.
What?
I feel you don't like singers sometimes because they're assholes, not
Yes.
because of their talent.
No, exactly.
But I don't think
yeah,
there
the
is
Robert
talent.
Plant thing. The Robert
Right.
Plant thing.
Yeah, I don't like Robert
Right.
Plant either. I hate Led Zeppelin.
Because of Robert Plant.
But I
Yeah.
believe.
I
never
hate Led
never
Zeppelin.
mind.
And I'm a drummer.
Never mind
But
what
I
they
love
do.
fucking
I
John Bonham.
think. I think what you're doing.
If they were
is-
an instrumental band, they would be
hey,
better.
Giz, do me a favor. Show me where they touch you on the doll.
That's what I said. Show the doll. Show daddy. Show daddy where he touched you. Show daddy where Uncle Glenn grabbed you. Where did Uncle Glenn grab you while he was singing Mother?
But I
Well,
think
he's saying father.
I think that's not the question. though.
Father!
I think that's not the
Father!
question. That's not the question. The question is, especially to individuals, but you're hating on somebody because of what they. I don't care if they murdered a ton of people. If they're an incredible singer, that's the question.
Okay.
Yeah. If Hitler sang opera,
Yeah, I mean,
Dude, I like Hitler now.
Oh, wait.
Great mustache.
we're still hanging out.
I mean, no matter how much he
I'm in a
doesn't
German
want to
band.
hang out.
I'm in a German band.
I mean, Hitler, as far as public speaking, is the goat. That's for sure.
Dude, fuck. Yeah. Have you
He's
ever
the
heard
Michael
me
Jordan.
sing?
He's the Michael Jordan of public
I mean, as
speaking.
public speaking, Hitler's the goat. I mean, sorry,
He's the John Daly of public speaking.
sorry to my family on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Shit, come on, we always gonna.
My
make
father's gonna be like, "What the
Fucking-
fuck did you
He's all,
just say?"
listen here.
We gotta
Bunch
make
of oven
Hitler jokes.
avoiders.
He's all, Ian, you
Because they
can't have that
still
John
get him.
guy over again. He's like, but he didn't even say anything.
The Hitler jokes still. Get
All right,
him.
here we go. You ready? My turn.
Yeah.
Let me play.
Okay.
Corey Taylor
All right, I could dig in that.
The Slipknot.
of Slipknot. I think
And doesn't he have like Stone Roses too?
Stone Sour.
Stone Sour.
Acoustic. He
Who
does
was Stone Roses,
He
though?
does a country album also. Is what he does.
The
But
boy does have voices.
what I'm
the
saying
boy has
is-
pipes.
Oh shit!
Got the
going on?
volume up.
Boom, done. Okay,
Was that Pornhub or GayHub?
that was German bukkake going on right through my.
Yeah, we had to
Oh, we just said
resubscribe for the
Hitler and-
subscription.
Yeah, the Apple just resubscribed to Shemale Tube.
The apple turned into an oven.
You guys,
Oh,
you guys weren't as you weren't as mad about
Too early, too
about my
early.
Corey Taylor singer thing. I thought
I
it would
think
be
the guy's cool.
I
think
thought
the
it'd
guy's
be.
very cool.
Thought you guys would be like, oh, get the.
I mean, we're not going to bond over it.
No.
But I'm telling you, I think that motherfucker is
Hey,
killing it.
Vocally, that motherfucker can sing, dude.
Yeah, I'm okay. You can't knock
Better than
him.
Mike
He
Ness.
can sing.
Yeah, but you hate Mike Ness. Mike Ness.
Mike
personally.
Nex. He doesn't like Mike Nex either.
Well, after
But it's like-
after we turn this fucking shit off, I will tell you why.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
he's got
like
a good story, actually.
That's the question. It's like Michael Jackson.
No, no, that
Mike
wasn't.
Jackson.
You said it, Ian. It wasn't the question at all. Anyway, who's the fucking best singer?
Who's the best
Let's
singer?
go with that.
It's not if he's a. It's not he's a
Okay,
child molester.
Now,
Okay, go ahead.
He just-
I got you fired up.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
He
now-
just
now-
he had to take a
now-
double
now-
breath.
now I
He's
wanna
got
take
to
a double
burn
breath.
through
Okay,
this.
he did. He took a
just to
double
get
breath.
to you.
Did you see
I
that?
got you revved up, baby.
now,
I see his vein popping. Look at
for,
look at
for me,
He's stroking
like
out.
one of my favorite entertainers
Go ahead.
is Louis Prima.
Yeah, he's badass.
I don't know who that is.
Okay, you know Brian Setzer
Yes.
and
Big
David
band,
Roth?
big band
Yes.
shit.
Okay, they both I think did a song called "I'm Just a Gigolo."
Uh-huh.
Everywhere,
Sure.
That-
Yeah.
Rumbo,
Louis
mambo,
Prima
mambo, Italiano.
wrote that.
Okay.
Wrote that. Okay, do you remember the original movie Jungle Book with the orangutan?
The original.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when he's walking, he's through the jungle.
Yeah, uh-huh.
The
And
orangutan is
orangutan
Louis Prima.
Of course.
singing.
Yeah, of
That
course.
was Louis Prima's voice.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
okay.
he wrote the song for that.
Okay.
Well, that guy, that's where I got my stage presence from. My ex-father-in-law.
You're an orangutan.
Like we would drive, everywhere together, and he would always play, Dinah Washington, Louis Prima, just all these like jazz blues.
Yeah.
Like,
Lou
shit.
Bega and Mambo Number 5 and shit.
Yeah, Lou Vega. Yeah, for sure.
And,
Absolutely.
and
Nice.
I
That was
listening to
that
stuff.
was actually my
But
wedding
then-
song. That's why I said that.
Really.
Yeah, it was.
Mine was
Nice.
Brother Is.
That's clean.
It's because it almost had his name in it.
Yeah,
That's
of
what
course.
he chose.
Of
It.
course, I knew.
No, she
I
chose-
knew.
she
Had
chose the
nothing
song.
to do with the
But
music.
she chose the song
He's on-
because
if I
it's
put
a
a G
wonderful
in front of it,
world,
I win.
somewhere on the
She was
rainbow.
like, "I love you, baby, so much." I know.
Yeah, is. Just put a G.
Good stuff.
Well, she wishes I was her brother.
Oh, so now they're from Arkansas.
It went to Joe Dirte, dude.
Joe Dierte. It's going off the rails right now. We're going off the
Dude, I
rails,
fucking
bro.
love you, dude.
Ian's
We need to hang
got
out.
to wrangle us back in. He's
Dude.
just like back in this like.
There's not
where's
too
the
many
where's the
white
rope?
people I like. You're one of them.
No, keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going.
But-
You're a reverend, and you feel that marriage is
It's a sacred thing.
It's a sacred bond.
And
between
my mom and dad
when
just
people get
celebrated. My mom and dad
Go
just
ahead.
celebrated their 52nd anniversary on this 20th.
Dude, your
Yes,
parents
sir,
are
yep.
still together. Holy
Yeah.
shit!
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, my mom's like I said.
I don't know
mom's
anybody with
87.
their parents are still together.
My mom's 87. My dad's 81.
Beautiful,
So
beautiful.
My dad's 6
They're
years.
beautiful
younger.
people too. It's wonderful.
And my dad is, I've saved his life twice from heart attacks.
Okay.
My mom and we don't really get along, and I don't know, and it's sad to say that if my mom had a heart attack, could I do the same thing that I did for my dad?
You would do it.
No. I
Yeah,
don't
you
think I
would.
could.
You look.
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, hey.
Don't know if I could. Don't know if I could.
Hey, Jack. Ooh,
Don't know if I could.
that's heavy.
My mom has said some shit to me that
That's heavy.
is heavy.
Now they,
I
it's
think
just
that-
words. Yeah.
I think at the end you'd fight through it and you just do it
Because
regardless.
he is just that guy.
Yeah, you're a good soul, dude.
Interesting.
I don't know. I don't
That's
know.
heavy, bro.
I don't know. In my family, especially my mom's side of the family, all her sisters have disowned one of their kids. And they've all had like 6, 7 kids.
Why are they disowning their kids?
It's just
give me
it's
one
a family,
example.
It's just a family trait.
To-
it's just a
well, it's
family trait.
but
So what you're saying is your mom's not your favorite singer.
But my mom,
Wait.
my mom only had one child
yeah,
and disowned me.
your mom disowned you.
Oh yeah, dude. She wishes she would have had an abortion. She wishes I was never born.
Well, I think all our parents wish they had an abortion.
But to say it to you, in
No,
your eyes.
yeah, they're not supposed to say it to you.
Like,
They're supposed
you
to
know,
lie to you.
I am drunk.
Yeah.
But I am going to say it because it's the fucking truth, and I've told my mom this many times.
Please.
When my dad had his first heart attack, he's laying in bed. He was in a coma for 7 days. The first night that we were in there, my mom is holding his hand, my dad, and I'm holding his hand, opposite sides of the bed.
I like how you grab towards me.
And, because my mom's over here and you're over there. I don't like him.
So now I'm
I like
the girl.
you.
Go ahead. I'm in.
And,
I'm in.
We're both holding my dad's hand, and my mom looks at me and says, "You don't know how bad I wish you were lying in that bed rather than your father."
Dude, sit in that.
It's doing it.
Stew in that.
Hey, you're not even my kid, but
Dude.
I'd never even say that to you.
Dude, what the fuck?
My mom hates me. My
Oh,
mom
hold
hates
on,
me.
hold on. Let me get
Was
in.
she on drugs at that
No,
time?
my
Hold on,
mom's
Justin.
never
Let
done
me
drugs.
hold on,
My
Justin.
dad's
Let me
never
get
done
in.
drugs.
Let me get in.
Go on.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Why do you feel she would say that?
My mom hates me.
No, I know. You
It's
can't
a
just
family
say
thing. It's a family thing. Dude.
Hold on.
I
Does
don't
she
hold it
feel?
against it.
Does she feel that you took her youth away? Is that what she feels?
She was 35 when she had me.
Okay. Do you feel that?
So that didn't happen.
Yeah.
Does-
and she was.
Does she
my,
have-
My dad was the first person that had her.
Does she
She's
have?
only been with one.
Does
man.
she have nobody to lay her problems
Or
upon?
rage upon.
Her rage?
The
upon?
church.
Because
No,
she.
let's not get the church involved.
Does she?
Oh, so they're brainwashing
Does
her
she
too.
feel?
Yeah.
Why would someone say that to their kid? Because the reason why I'm asking is that this is something I do
My
not.
mom has no couth. First of all.
I do not understand. I don't understand that. How would someone say that to their child?
Dude, my mom said some shit to me, like
Why? No, I think
it fucks with
people have said some shit. That one I don't understand.
I don't either.
Why would they? Why would she do that?
me. It's just her.
No,
dude.
but you got to give me an answer. I need you to
I
give me an
don't
answer.
know.
He can't. He
I
can't
don't
because
know.
he's not the one who did it.
What?
Like Gizz, tell him like when you left when your first time you went to Europe, when you came home and you showed your dad, like, hey, I have money and we're gonna go to the thing,
Like the first time I went to Europe in 1993, the little shuttle that takes you to the airport shows
Yep.
up, and I was the last person to get picked up. So all my drums are on my
He's a
patio.
drummer now, so.
And my mom's like, "Oh, you're moving out?" And I was like, "No, I'm going on tour. I'm going to Europe." Yeah, sure, right. You're just gonna go party and be a piece of shit. And
Jesus.
so
But in her head, you
the
moved
shuttle pulls up, and the guys from the Badtown Boys pull out, and they give me some posters, and they give me a Sharpie. So I go inside and I look at my dad and I go, "Look," because my dad never respected what I did.
He didn't know what you did.
Yeah,
Though.
my dad was an athlete. He was
Well,
a
of
professional
course not.
boxer.
Why would
he was a
the
professional
professional
soccer
boxer.
player?
Hey, your dad and my dad got some things in common.
So my dad
I had to
did
break
not
it to my
believe-
dad that was playing in a
When
band
when
like I was gay.
Oh, dude!
So
yeah, you coming out of the closet?
yeah, I had to come out of the closet that I played in a punk band to my
Dude,
dad.
'cause I had a mohawk and I had a pierced
Oh,
nose.
like we all don't know that motherfucking
Yeah.
thing. They're like,
Yeah.
oh, you want to be
Yeah.
different?
Yeah.
My dad,
Yeah.
as soon as he saw I had a mohawk when I
Yeah.
was like 15 years old, and I had a nose ring and an earring.
Yeah.
No,
he
You
was
had a
just
nose ring?
"You're
I don't
gay.
think we gotta
You're
quit
gay.
this band."
You're gay.
Yeah.
And I started bleaching my hair. You're gay.
Yeah, the
You're
nose
gay.
ring's rough. That's a
Yeah.
rough one.
And
Yeah.
I've had this since I was fucking 14.
Well, no, I'm saying is like my dad with the nose, like my nipples were pierced too, man.
Oh, that's gay.
That's fucking rough for a fucking dad.
So you played basketball in Ventura,
You know what I mean? That's
Okay,
rough.
So
shirtless.
Okay, I'm sorry.
let me
Go
finish-
ahead.
Let me finish.
My
this
bad.
fucking
My
story.
bad. Go ahead.
So the shuttle shows up,
Stealing his thunder. dude.
and
My bad. My bad.
my band goes, "Here, hand this to your dad." So I go inside and I hand my dad 2 posters, and I had the whole band sign
Yeah.
1 poster, and then the second poster, I look at my dad and I go, here's a Sharpie. You see all these dates, every night before you go to bed, you look at the date and cross one out, and then you'll know when I'm home. And my dad's like, "Are you actually really going to Europe?" Yeah. And he's like, since I was 14, I told my dad, this is what I want to do. I want to play drums and I want to tour. I want to
Yeah.
make records. And he looked and he goes, "You're really going to Europe?" "Yeah." "I'm proud of you. You finally did what you said you were going to do."
Nice.
And when I got home, I had 16 hours of VHS
Yes.
You know,
If anybody can't, you guys can't see him, but he's got his shoulders,
I know.
his arms up. You know,
This
his
is
arms up.
1993. The big
I know what that
camera,
means.
Oh, hell yeah, we do.
You know, and I sat there and I watched 16 hours of video with my dad.
Nice, man.
He saw me, you know, in front of the the Berlin Wall.
So
The oven in-
he sounds
in
like a
Auschwitz.
good old boy.
Yeah.
Did you ever ask your dad why your mom was so fucked up?
Well, now,
No, but
because
the-
it didn't happen until my dad had his heart attack.
But no, the best part of the story was
So he doesn't know because he doesn't remember the heart attack. And now it's like, dude, today if I asked him, did you listen to the podcast last night? Yeah. And then I asked him tomorrow, did you listen to the podcast last
Yeah.
night? I don't know.
Oh, 10-second Tom. I got you.
You know, his brain, because he didn't get enough oxygen.
Yeah.
Because the first time I saved his life, I really didn't know what I was doing. The second time, I knew what I was doing.
Got you.
And now he's got is what's called a watchman.
Yep.
So he actually had a heart attack one time. We didn't even know it, but the
Like a-
watchman shocked it right back into the
Whoa, what a
beat,
trip.
into the rhythm.
yeah.
Technology.
He's a sweetheart, man. He's
He's
a
one of the
wonderful,
greatest men I've
wonderful
ever
man.
met. One of the
Nice.
greatest men I've ever met.
Nice.
And he supports what I do because
Yeah.
he always wanted me to be either a baseball player or a fucking hard worker.
Yeah.
We had our own
Oh,
construction company.
They had a really really great construction company, concrete, anything you needed. You know, that's what they did. And then
he was like, I want to pass this on to you. And I was like, no.
I want to play drums. He's like, you stupid freaking drummer.
Man.
He's seen.
How dare you sound good?
No,
But he-
I'm
he-
on the parent side
Like-
these days.
like,
No, I know,
like,
but
look,
it
you know what
does
I'm
seem like
saying?
that. It does seem like that. You know,
Everybody
it does seem
would
like that.
be. Even
You know?
even with
Everybody's a rapper now. Everybody's this now.
Just
you know?
I don't know. I don't.
Well, I mean,
don't-
even-
you probably don't know this about me,
even in our
but
day,
my
yeah.
dad
Yeah.
does now, and he does. He knows that during the pandemic when it started, my lady and I, we decided to go through my archives, and I've released almost 200 records that I've been on. I've been to Europe 17 times
But-
on tour, 8 times in America, 4 times in Canada, 2 times in Mexico. I've done so much in music that my dad, he looks at it and goes, well, you said that that's what you wanted to do, and you have done it. There's been people that come from Europe, come from Canada, come from all over the U.S. to spend the night at my parents' house.
Yeah.
Because we will have
beautiful.
a party, because they're coming, and I want you to meet these people. And we end up, spending the night there.
But tell me when you got
motherfucking
home,
beautiful
from
thing.
Europe.
It is, dude. It
That's-
is. I mean,
that's a
it's like
beautiful
meeting
thing.
you tonight. It's a beautiful thing because it's not like, I just met you and, you're just some dude. No, dude, you're fucking family now. We've done this together. We've shared shots. The only thing we have not shared to make you a brother is a meal. We haven't broken bread together. And that's what makes you family.
So when you guys go
or
back,
tacos.
Yeah.
Oh, I make tacos.
No, but Gizz, tell
Yeah,
me
we'll
like
do
when you
tacos.
got back and you showed your dad like what you did.
Oh,
there.
when I got back, obviously, 16 hours of video, and we sat there. My dad's like, "Oh, what is that? Is that the Eiffel Tower? Yeah. Oh, what is that? The Berlin Wall? Yeah.
well,
Stonehenge. This is it,
Stonehenge. Yeah.
I kind of wish I was as cool as you are to this guy, because when we were kids, the only thing I did was do drugs, fuck whores,
That's all we did.
That's what I did.
and drink a bunch of shit.
And then I was diagnosed with cancer.
But
and
it
that
wasn't
changed
even
my
it wasn't
life.
even that part of the story that like the fun part of those videos or those things is when he came back, because his dad never thought it was a viable job, because his dad's a hard worker, his dad's a construction worker, his dad's like we make money with our hands.
Oh,
did
but
too.
building.
But
My
at
hands and feet.
at
But
that time,
our hands and feet. But so then when he
I
came
had
home
it.
and he said, "Hey, Dad, look at this. I'm gonna evade taxes and I'm gonna go to this weird guy and we're gonna
The
do
very
$10,000 at a
The
time."
very first show,
you know?
the very first tour I ever went on, I was gone for 64
That's what I'm getting
days.
at. When his dad realized
And
it was
I made
viable,
$1,000
it was
a
real
day.
money.
Yeah.
I came back with $64,000.
Nice.
And my dad looked at that
For
and was
playing
like,
drums.
That's what you made. That's what I made this year.
$64,000 in herpes.
No,
No, he do dudes.
Nope. You're good. No, but there is something to that. We have a lot in common.
Good. I gotta drive.
Because but I'm on my father's side because we're a working class family. We work. We go to work. That's what we do. Blue collar? Very blue collar. Very. And
Shit.
so
that was all our families.
yeah,
that's everyone was.
That's absolutely.
Sure.
I never wanted to be that.
So to be and I love working. I love bringing home a paycheck. I love it. But to be and go off and go, I'm gonna be a musician, or this is what I'm gonna do. I understand from a parent's point of view. I understand my father's point of view, where you go, what the fuck?
You think you're Liberace, motherfucker?
Yeah, like what the fuck? Kinda, yeah. Hey, kinda, yeah.
He had to keep talking about the gay shit earlier.
No. Hey, Justin, hold on. You're kind of right though. Like, fucking really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna. You know.
Hey, Justin.
And by the way, if you're talking.
Remember, Jerry Lee didn't kick the piano stool out because it looked cool. He kicked it because his pants got caught.
By the way,
in it, bro.
speaking about your Misfits, though, we're talking about the Misfits because playing in punk bands that killed my father. That was like, what the? You're gonna be this little fucking drug addict.
It killed all our families.
No, check it out though. I showed him a picture of the Misfits. I go, I'm gonna be like that, and the Misfits are jacked. Yeah. That seemed to be. It was a little better. That was a little
better. You're gonna be buff and weird.
Oh wow!
yeah. And deathly afraid. Everybody's deathly afraid of you.
Yeah. But it was the same
thing. We like Morrissey, but we're tough.
You don't understand until I showed him a paycheck. Right. Then I showed him. I go, I got paid for this. I got paid.
That's when my dad respected me.
Well, and
when I got back from my first
that's what I was getting at.
Right.
Was because it was Euro or actually Deutschmark that I came back with.
Damn, it was that long ago.
Dude, 1993. 1993 was my very first European tour.
Yeah. He probably still has some that he can't cash in now.
And I came back, and the guy that I went to, it was a jeweler, and I wanted him to exchange the money into American, and he was like, "Well, you have so much money, give me 9,000 at a time." Because if you give me 10,000 at a time, I gotta
pay taxes, man. That's what I said. I said 10,000. I was 1,000 off.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what you deserve, baby.
Yeah,
that's what you deserve, baby.
But don't you
tax people?
Don't you understand? You understand though. The parents would feel that way.
I took my dad with me
because I would feel that way.
Yeah, but he saw that, and
that's
he was
good
just
shit.
Like,
because you feel that, right? You understand.
I'm proud of you, son. What you said you were gonna do as a teenager, you actually ended up doing.
See, I kind of did something different. I was heavy into Misfits, G.G. Allen, everybody, and all I wanted to do was just fucking kill people and shit. So we couldn't do it in this band, you know. I had to join the Navy, and then when
you got to shove microphones in everyone's ass.
You're military.
No, then I took my pops onto my ship. We just went out on a little sea tour and shit. You know, we fired off the miniguns, the 40 millimeters, and fucking
40.
And just
You're military.
Showed him how we can fuck shit up, and he was like, "So what are you doing, son?" And I'm like, "I'm going over to Iraq and
shooting big guns. We're gonna turn the place into a glass factory."
We just got this fucking the whole word over the one MC while I was in boot camp, and that meant a lot to me. I was like, God damn it! I was trying to beat so many friends that were on their way over there to hit the fucking shore and just fuck things up.
How old are you?
I'm 40. What am I?
41?
2? Yeah.
Are you 2 or 1?
1 right now.
1980?
Yeah, 2 in October.
1980?
Yeah. But, man, we got over there, and finally, when we finally got over there, because I heard the invasion while I was in boot camp. So I was like, well, it's a good thing you told me how to fold my fucking underwear and all this dumb bullshit that I don't give 2 shits and a fuck about, dude.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I can crease my jeans.
Yeah. While my boys are fucking over there, dude.
Make the greatest bed ever.
I got 5 words for you, brother.
Butt
Thank
sex.
you for your service.
Oh, that was only 2 words. Yeah, thank you. That's
cheers, you guys.
Yeah.
Hey, Gizz, you hit that right at the right mark. We're gonna get out, guys.
Are we? All right, one more story.
All right. Oh my
God.
No, I got you.
I'm Johhny Worm. I'm Johhny Worm. I'm Johhny Wood. This is Gizz Worm.
I want to give you guys your plugs before we leave.
No, I was just kidding. I don't need a plug.
Go ahead.
I got one more story, dude.
Definitely.
Yeah.
One more fucking story.
Give me.
Totally forgot what it was.
Give me. Oh, you forgot what it was?
That's my favorite story. That's my favorite story. It's the best story ever.
No, but seriously, dude. You know, you are doing the fucking one
the
of the
Lord's
best.
work.
Yeah.
I was gonna
The
say
Lord's work.
You definitely are, dude. I mean,
I'm with you.
This is the second time, which I feel like is the third time I've been here.
Yeah.
But
what'd you guys do when I wasn't here?
We talked shit about you. And
yeah, right. There's nothing to talk about me.
Yeah, there is, dude. I've seen you.
You're a perfect angel.
I know I am.
Yeah.
You couldn't gape shit.
We talked about German bukkake.
You know.
But
might as well bring up the whitest guy in the room, whatever.
You know, once again,
it's probably time I should stop talking.
You know, I'm so glad he got to be a part of tonight.
Yeah.
Because on Tuesday, I was actually a little bit uncomfortable about being here because he wasn't being here. He wasn't here. He got out of jail that night.
Yeah.
And, we didn't get a chance to talk about Wormwood. And I didn't want to talk about Wormwood. And once I heard everything, there were so many people that I left out. Like the first fucking wedding that I was ever supposed to perform was for Rhonda.
Yeah.
And I didn't get to do her wedding, but I did end up getting to do the wedding that she was with, which was Colin and Rhonda.
People aren't
And
smart
Colin-
enough to put that
No,
together.
dude, but still, when you hear, because if you know me, I'm a fucking open book, and there was so many people that I did not mention, but Rhonda and Colin is the singer,
Angry
guitar
Samoans.
player for Angry Samoan. He works at Schecter.
Nice. God damn,
and I married
He's
him and his
wonderful,
wife.
wonderful people.
They were the second.
By the
or
way,
third
I was
wedding.
just at a wedding with them. By the way, that's a fact. I was.
You were just there.
I was at the. I was at Michael and in fact, there are pictures on our fridge. God, I can't remember her name.
Oh God! Did she yell at you too?
Probably did, dude. It sounds like
They're my girlfriend's friends. But anyways, they were sitting at our wedding table actually.
I didn't mean to make her.
Yeah.
cry.
Was it Colin and Rhonda?
Yeah. So, but
He works at Schecter.
yeah, he works at Schecter. Yeah.
Dude, beautiful.
Which
guy.
is funny. We were partying and drinking, and I didn't know the whole time. She was, and my girl was like, "He plays in the Angry Samoans." Like, oh shit, I played with them before. I was
the
like, oh,
guitar
shit.
player singer.
Yeah, but yeah,
Now I think isn't it
So not so Matt
Roger
Samoans.
Martinez from
I don't know.
from
That's,
Final
you guys can
Conflict?
boo me anytime at any point.
Is
I don't know.
singing for the
sounds like
it.
a cheers, brothers.
To be honest, I don't know.
Sounds like a cheers.
Yeah. Cheers, guys. Oh, wait.
Cheers.
Here's to me going to weddings and not getting married. But I just go to everybody else's.
Always
Get
the
drunk.
bridesmaid, never the
Get
bride.
drunk.
Hey,
I'm always the bridesmaid. That's me.
always the
Yeah.
bridesmaid, never the bride.
That's me. Yeah.
Hey, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you one thing right now.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ian, for having us.
If
Yes,
you
indeed.
and Jenna
Yeah.
ever get married, I definitely want to. I want to be a part of that.
All right.
I
You
want
can be the
ball.
pastor. If
Yeah.
we ever get married, you're the pastor.
Yeah.
All right.
You're never getting married.
Can the dogs come?
You're a piece of shit, dude.
What?
Dude, you don't know how to treat a woman.
He's
already-
nice. He
he's
said
already-
he'd skull fuck him.
Hey,
He's already married with twins.
Justin, I swear to
Yeah,
God.
I was gonna
Justin,
say, right?
Hey, listen.
Right.
If Justin ever gets married, it's gonna be to a dude, and I will do it.
All right. Deal.
No, she's
Deal.
hot and she's Mexican too.
Why do we all? Yeah.
His wife is going to be like, fuck you.
No,
Cheers, you guys.
She listens.
We're going to get out. Wormwood. Look up Wormwood for all dates and shows. And then we'll see you all next time. Oh, yeah. Sorry, guys.
Thanks for having us,
Go
brother.
Right will be at Maui Sugar Mill on the 9th
Yes,
with the
sir.
Rockets.
Oh, really?
hey,
And then you're gonna be there on the 14th.
And then well, in October.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
The
we'll
9th,
there be
when-
on the 9th of September. We're coming up with
I'll be there.
And
yeah.
it's gonna be acoustic. That's what I want.
No, it's Go Riot, man.
Go Riot.
Go right. Shit,
You're like, fuck
dude.
this. You want all acoustic.
It's
You
not
want
Ian
I want
Reagan.
your voice and your brother.
You want
dude.
in acoustic, man.
Yeah, because it's an all acoustic night. That's what we do.
I like it. We're out, guys.
Ian cut
Cheers.
this
Not
a
Ian
long
Graves
time ago.
by himself.